Oh my God. So many people here. How are you doing today, everybody? My title? Yeah? Yeah? My title's. Wait, what about my title? But Karma, hello, how are you doing today? Sayu, you were faster? Yes. So it's a surprise. Yeah, that is a surprise. Yeah. Yeah. I no. I'll explain later. I'll explain later. So, Karma, yes, so congratulations to Karma for redeeming first. Uh we got Genshin? Genshin? Oh yeah, it's the thing. Yes, yes, because it's one of I got it. I'm good. Neko Dani, thank you so much for passing by. So many secrets. Yes, yes, because this time, as you guys might know, usually my Rising Star streams are all about the title is always like Rising Star with our fourth guest, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, 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 we have to keep this a secret. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm running, not literally. I'm going everywhere because there's stuff. I'm kind of late. I'm trying to do things so fast. Viewer rewards. I'm not gonna say this out loud, or else you guys are gonna start. Duh, duh, duh. Okay, we keep it. Okay. Duh, 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 duh. Okay. Oh my God. Where's the ba 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 ba? I'm sorry, I can't read. Where's applause? No. How much is applause? Holy shit. Applause, applause. I came for the applause, applause. I came for the demon. No, okay. What about, yeah, okay. Applause, yeah. Picture, yeah. VIP member, yeah. Okay, we all know that. That's big brain. Where's the, oh no, it's laugh track. Where is it? La 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 la. Oh, I have so many. It's disgusting. Hello? Oh my God. One eternity. You what? Crowd? Laugh, 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 laugh. For you guys, where is it? I don't. I can't find it. What the hell? Where's my laughing? I don't know. Bruh, this is not the time. I got what? 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Living. Blah, blah. I'm here. First, hello. My God. One. Crowd laughing. I found it. It's okay. Everything is good. All right. I wish I could stay for longer. Don't worry about it. Walking fish. Yes. But I'd like to know. I'll say something just in case. Papa Gilu, I don't know how to say this, Flexi Bunny, Teres, and Annie. And cool Fat Boy. What a funny name. Thank you so much all for the follow. But let's slow down because now I'm at like what? I'm at 490 on 500. Like we're getting dangerously close to the maid stream. I don't like this. I don't like it. Stop it, guys. Here's a laugh. Wow. Okay. Thank you. But yeah, I found it. I found it. Here it is. 69. If ever you guys wanna. Wait, you and Ken met each other in real life before? I don't know. I don't know. By the way, guys, if you want, don't. I don't know. It depends what you want. Do you want the picture that I'll send you in DMs or the VIP badge? What does that do? It's not just a badge. If you're cool enough to be on the Discord server, Tsuki, check it out. Check it out. There's two links. The first one, Twitter. The second one, Discord. We have VIP rooms. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, that's normal because those VIP rooms are hidden. But as if you buy the VIP badge, you get access forever. Forever. You don't need to sub. You don't need to pray to the gacha lords to, whenever someone gifts subs and you can, it's you'll get it forever. So, you're on Discord. Yeah. Only cool kids. Only cool kids. I still need so many points. I mean, sorry, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were already saving for, the black one picture of Kian and me, with a little heart, a little heart. But now you guys can gun for the other thing. Oh, there's so much things I didn't do. Oh my God, this stream is gonna be the worst. This stream. Oh my God, Tofu, hello. Yeah. Привет, I guess. Okay, is everything okay? I got this. I got this. I. Why is it scuffed today? Why is it? Why does it feel scuffed? I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Ah, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope, as always, that I will be able to deliver a fun, really fun show for you guys. Otherwise, if you guys are doing nothing, let's say from now, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13. Oh my God, it's already in 4 hours. In 4 hours, 10, 11, 12, 13. Are you curious? It's in 4 hours. Oh my God. If you guys are doing nothing in 4 hours, I will be on a game show. Oh man, no, that's what I forgot to. Where's my phone? Oh, I gotta go get my phone. I gotta go tweet this. Okay, I'll be back. God, I'll be back. Where's my phone? All right, it's okay. All right, I found my phone. I gotta go tweet it. I gotta go write in the comments. Yeah, it's over here. Don't shake your hippopotamus. No, he don't deserve that. Okay. Twitter. Yeah, I know how to network. Okay. Profile. Where's the scuff PNG? PNG. No, you know the thumbnail. Listen, I was at work. Okay. I'm just gonna like. Do I retweet? I'll just comment. Whatever. Uh. Come see the surprise guest for yourself. Yeah. Okay, and it's gonna be on twitch.tv/Morningstar underscore TL for Tsuki Live. Obviously, yes. And there, it's been tweeted. The world knows, and everybody is running out of their house. We haven't even started. I'm losing breath. This man asked, what did I do? What? Because you're rushing and need a. What did I do? All right. So 40 seconds to go. Yes. I don't know what to say. I hope you guys enjoy it. And obviously, if you have questions, you can ask them. Of course, the streamer, the guest has the right to refuse any dumb questions. Who is it? I don't know. You're gonna see in like 15 seconds. Are you ready? A 14, a little 13, 12. I don't know how to count. 11 in Japanese. Q, Hachi, Nana. Oh shit, Rock. I don't. Listen. I need practice. I need practice. So, without further ado, everybody. Wait, I gotta do something. Without further ado, everybody, let's bring it together and give a warm welcome. So first of all, actually, no, before that, thanks so much, everybody, for being here. Did I do it? Oh, whoops, I did it late. But thank you so much for being here on Rising Star. I hope you guys are doing good. How are you guys doing? Is it Saturday? It's Saturday morning, Saturday evening, Saturday night for you? It doesn't matter. It's the weekend, and that's the best part. Yes. But thank you so much. My name is Morningstar. I am your host here on Rising Star, a show, a little talk show where I choose a VTuber and I'm like, hey guys, check it out. Maybe you can discover this one. This one's pretty pog. So today we have legend says that she's the queen of VTubers. I personally say that she's the queen of VTubers. So can we give it up for Tofu's Cat Cafe? Tofu, how are you? Oh shit, no, I'm touching something else. Tofu, how are you doing today?
What the?
I was trying to move the alpaca, okay?
Hello. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
What is happening?
Listen, I still need a little. Wait. Oh, he wants to be next to you. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I can get on the
Okay.
table if he wants.
No, he wants to be here. So you see here on the Rising Star show, we have something really, really unique. We offer complimentary beverage. So let me know if ever you want some, and yeah, I'll just bring it up to your lips. Okay, but it's gonna be here, right here. But how are
Oh.
you doing today?
Really good and really nervous for some reason.
No, it's a
I don't
scuff
know.
show. It's a scuff show.
I don't know. It feels like, when you're about to go on stage to perform something in front of
Hmm.
like an audience, it's the same anxiety. Or like when you're about to go for an interview. Oh my God.
Well, hopefully throughout the stream, you'll get things will get a little bit better. But
Yeah.
we already have a, screaming fan in the audience. I
Oh
think
my
her name is
God.
Senshiken. Yeah. Thank you for the wipers. But Tofu, if I'm not mistaken, not too long ago, in fact, this week, you have hit an amazing milestone, a 12-hour stream. Can you tell us a little more about that stream, please?
Well, so basically, one day I just decided to do my first ever 12-hour stream because why not? The longest stream that I've ever done before was 10 hours, but oh my God,
Oh,
that
oh,
was for
really?
Genshin, by the way. Um, but I forgot all about that. But anyway, the point is, I decided to just do a 12-hour stream because, why not? It's for fun. I didn't really have much expectations in mind. I just wanted to make sure that it succeeded and it was not a complete flop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but it turned out like a lot of like great things happened during the stream that I really did not see coming.
Oh,
For example, we actually hit 700 followers on Twitch.
oh my God, that
I did not expect that.
congratulations on hitting 700 followers.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also managed to hit our sub goal
Oh,
for the IRL main stream,
oh my
which is
God,
coming up soon.
another
Yeah.
achievement. So legend has it that you also hit another achievement on top of that.
Well, I'm not sure if you would call it an achievement, but we did also complete our community challenge.
Of course,
Um,
that's a new. Of course, that's a new achievement.
yeah, basically, everybody put in their channel points, and we finally hit the goal for the Mandarin Chinese only stream. So that's also
Oh,
coming up soon.
oh, let's
Yeah.
go, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, what is happening on the
Oh,
stream?
oh, nothing, nothing, nothing. You can
Okay.
just forget all that.
Why
Uh,
why am I okay?
it's okay, it's okay. No worry about. Everything's good, everything's gooch. We're gonna put it here, okay?
Okay.
Oh wait, what? It doesn't work. What is this? Oh, because they're locked. You know, I just started locking things on my OBS like not too long ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm also learning. You know, I'm doing my best.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
really not a pro like you. Oh my God, I can't. This one's crooked. It's gonna stay crooked for life. I didn't even know you could turn them around. Uh,
Yes. Yeah.
But I don't know how to turn it back. I can't. I grabbed it. Oh, I keep grabbing other things. Whatever. Okay, I'll stop. I don't know what I'm touching. But yes, for those of you, oh, now it works. I don't get it. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, would you explain to the people how you got here? You know, how did you become a VTuber? What pushed you, or who? You know? Oh,
Okay. We're going to the very origins. I
yeah.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I apologize to the people who already know like the story because I feel like I'm
Nah,
just
so
repeating.
oh no, so many people here don't know. Like, yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah. Like,
Okay, okay.
like, okay, everybody who doesn't, or everybody who knows, would you say I? Okay, you see, I didn't even hear
I
any.
or I?
Yes, yes. How?
Okay. So it's actually a really stupid story. It's not anything like whoa, like that's so inspirational. It's so inspiring. So I started streaming on 8 September 8th, 2021, but there's some stories behind that, like before September 8th. um, so I don't remember exactly when it was, but I was just scrolling through TikTok and I stumbled upon a video about how there's a brand new Genshin Impact Twitch streaming event where you get Primo Gems for streaming a certain number of hours. And I looked at it and I was like, hold on, that seems very doable, you know? I don't need to get a certain number of followers. I just need to stream like, let's say 6 hours of Genshin and I get primos. And I love me some free primos. So I thought about it for a bit and I was like, okay, maybe this is the time. It's a sign for me to try streaming for the first time ever in my life. I've never done like anything similar to this prior to that day, and I looked into like streaming stuff because I literally knew nothing. I wasn't even familiar with Twitch. Like I pretty much didn't watch streamers back then. So I did a lot of research and I decided, okay, since I'm about to start streaming for the first time, might as well, put in some effort, put in a little extra effort instead of just streaming my game with no like um mic anything, no overlays. I decided to make some overlays, simple ones, and I even decided to create a little VTuber because I was like, it's more interesting with an avatar rather than just no avatar. And I was like, yeah, since I'm actually trying out streaming, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do it, but I'm still gonna try my best. So after lots of research on like YouTube, like Google, I had no one to like turn to. It was just myself and the internet. Yeah, so I did lots of research and I figured out how to actually start streaming, like, stream elements, all that. It was really overwhelming, but I managed to somehow figure that out and I made my own little PNG tuber on PicCrew. Um, because I figured out that was the easiest way
Yes.
to make a model. I did actually try to make a Vroid 3D model, but it turned out terrible. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for PNG. And with everything set up, very scuffed, I started streaming,
Would you have
and
a
yeah.
would you be if you want you could like send me the your PNG in DMs and I could show the people.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll see, you know, the evolution. But that's really impressive. Like, it's really impressive that you jumped into it and with like nothing, no help. Uh, I was lucky enough to have help maybe like 1 week after trying alone, you know.
Hmm.
So it's really impressive that you got that far, you know. Okay, here it is.
Yeah, it was really just a spur of the moment decision.
A,
um,
a primals, man, you know, for primals.
yeah, I would do anything for that free Primogem.
To even start a whole career. Let's go.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, when I started streaming, I didn't really have that in mind. I just thought I would finish the streaming event and I'm out. Like that was the
Yeah.
only goal in my mind was to get my primos and I'll just leave. I'm like bye to my one audience.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. I think I put it in the wrong place. Oh, I gotta go here. Oh no. Okay, okay. Okay, here it is. I just saw it. Where was it? Where did it go? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, is it in the picture? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, okay. It's there. Yeah, okay. Now, okay. So here you go, guys. This is zero point 0.1 tofu. And look how
Yes.
far. Look how far she's come
That
today.
was me. Only the real ones remember. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
oh no.
But
We're not real, man. We're not real. She said it. It's official.
oh yeah, so about the appearance of the PNG, I did not come up with like a VTuber lore whatsoever because I didn't know any of that was a thing.
Hmm.
I was just I didn't know anything. I didn't know much about VTubers because I was only a viewer, and you know, it's only from a viewer standpoint. So I just based it off myself. And I added cat ears because I thought it was boring without any accessories. I was like, no.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Girl, no. Cat girl, yes. Yes, I had red hair.
This reminds me, I've seen a VTuber out there that like her whole lore was just her actual life. Her model was based off of her. It was just her. I'm a VTuber. My name is Vanessa. Like it was so funny.
I mean, great for them.
Yeah. Oh my God. And so basically when you started, it's not like people, a lot of people have seen VTubers or mostly like Hololive Niji Sanji, right? And they've
Hmm.
looked up to these people and they said, I want to do what you do. So
Hmm.
of course, like you just explained to us your you it wasn't the same thing for you, but as the days progressed, as your VTuber career, I don't know how to call it, a journey, whatever, your hobby. But as your VTuber career progressed, who are the VTubers that you started like to look up to, to be like, oh, because I assume
Mm.
there must be some.
Okay, well, in terms of like, the big VTubers out there,
Hmm.
because yeah, before I started streaming, I did know about VTubers. I think I started watching them in around 2019 or 2020. But I wasn't like an active viewer because the only VTubers that I really knew about were like Hololive JP, and I guess a little bit after that's when Hololive EN came out. I'm not sure when they debuted, to be honest. But
Hololive? Yeah, me too, me too.
yeah, so the ones that I really enjoyed watching were Pekora and Korone from
Oh,
Hololive JP,
shout
and I
out,
didn't even
shout out to Pico. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I loved them. I just loved their energy. I don't know. I just immediately liked them when I saw their videos. And I didn't even know that Niji Sanji existed, not gonna lie.
Oh,
Like
me too.
I was not well versed in the VTuber world. I was kind of just like, a bit curious about it, but not a huge fan yet. So, but as I started streaming, eventually I came across like more VTubers, and I started watching. Um, yeah, I've started watching more VTubers actively, such as like um, Niji Sanji. I really like I can't speak. Niji Sanji, En. Yeah, I think it really helps the fact that I can understand them, so I can actually watch their live streams and enjoy it. Um, so I guess my favorite VTubers right now would be Anna Elouette and Selene Tatsuki. Um, Also Mysterious. Yeah, they're my favorites from Nisanji. So I do also sometimes like to be inspired by the big VTubers.
Hmm.
Get some ideas, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, of course. Like big or small, it doesn't really matter where. If you're inspired, you're inspired. You know, like there's a reason why they're
Mm.
big. People who say, "Oh, they're overrated." It's like no, like they're this big for a reason. You look at what they do; they always have like an amazing idea, and it's like, well, I never thought of like playing Just Dance, but with my chibi model in the middle, and you could see me do like the moves. Like I don't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But so, who was the first one, like the first VTuber you discovered from Niji Sanji?
Okay, I think the way I discovered Niji Sanji was, um, I was scrolling through Twitter one day and then I saw a lot of hype about this thing called Luxium.
Oh,
Everybody was tweeting about them. They're like, "Oh my god, they're gonna debut or something," and I was like, "What?" I'm like, "Who are they?" And I found out, they're a new, um, how do you call it? Like
A
a
generation?
male, yeah, like a group coming out from Nijisanji, and that's also kind of how, I stumbled upon that company, and yeah,
Oh,
I forgot what the question was.
oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the actual first ones that you discovered from Niji Sunday. I thought you knew them before, you know?
No, I didn't actually. So from then onwards, I actually was there for a few of their debuts. Not all of the members, because I couldn't catch all of them. Um, and
Oh,
that's kind of where I fell into the rabbit hole. And I started looking into the other Nijisanji members. And yeah, so on and so forth.
oh, I see. And so random little question. I'm trying to bridge from the last question. When it comes to indie VTubers, are there any that you like that you admire that that inspire you, or maybe none of them, you know?
um, to be honest, I've yet to find like my muse. Oh,
Oh,
I'll let you do your thing.
oh, uh, okay, this is the I did not prepare for this. Okay, here, drink your mug. But thank you so much, Tsuki Tamago, for the raid. Everybody, welcome to Rising Star. Thank you so much for the follows. Please slow down. The maid cosplay stream is almost at
Right,
500.
right. And I
Please.
also give him a treat. So yeah.
Who
Do you guys think
who
Hachi's
did
a good
that?
boy? He's a good boy. What kind of fish? He is
Wait, who did?
a golden fish. As you can see by his beautiful coat.
Thank you so much for the bits. I really
Bunks for
don't
people
deserve
when
this, but thank you so much.
Thank you for the bits, Prince Phoenix. He is the bestest boy. Okay. Say bye bye, Hachi. Say bye bye.
My Hachi. By the way, speaking of Hachi, I have a screenshot of like Hachi's face zoomed in. It's the funniest thing because personally, I feel like he's looking. You know that new meme of like Call of Duty Warzone, like Ghost just looking at you, like just judging you. I feel like Hachi is just like judging you, like, okay, you're an anime boy, really? Okay, but thank you so much, Tsuki Tamago, for for the raid, for bringing your lovely audience here. Today is one of my talk show called Rising Star. We have our guest here, Tofu's Cat Cafe. And here's if you guys want.
Hello.
Yes. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Oh, look at the waving hand. I can't. I just wave. Yeah, like that. But I hope you're
Hello,
doing
Suki.
good. Yes. Thanks so much. And basically, this show is all about putting a VTuber in the spotlight. So, perhaps more people could come across this and discover, oh my god, tofu is so amazing. How did I not? How did I not? Exactly. Oh my god. And then your life gets better. Your life gets so much better, you know?
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, these ears of mine, they're fake. In case you didn't know. I know. Like I've fooled like so many people. Like, oh, you're a cat boy now? No. Look, PNG. PNG. Yes. Thanks so much everybody for following me. I might as well say your names. Sun X Flower, because you gotta say the X, just like in Spy X Family, Hunter X Hunter. We have Iwan Yang. Yeah, thank you so much. Welcome to the rebellion. We have Arashiro underscore. The underscore is very, very important. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the bar. And we have G A O. You guys are doing this on purpose, right? Are you just dropping a ball on your keyboard? Haha, that's gonna be my username. Let's see. Let's see who's gonna. That's your whole point. That's your that's your goal. 5 more? No, wait, no. Are you serious? No, wait. That's sometimes the bar doesn't. How can I say this? If I lose followers, the bar doesn't go down. Huh? So let's see. Let's see. No, I'm at 495. No! No, I don't wanna.
Yes!
No! Please. No, maid.
Yes.
No, maid. By the way, you know,
4 more.
I am obliged to tell you guys that it's gonna be a flesh tuber made, you know. But please, please let's slow down because today we're here for tofu. We're not here for my legs. Please. Oh my God, Miya Homura. I swear, is that an alternate account? Homura, I will break your leg. No, no, fellow.
That's good.
No. Okay,
3
okay.
more. Come on.
Is it? Oh no. Okay.
Follow now.
No, it's okay.
You're
Like
not following.
no. Onegaishimasu. Onegai, please have mercy. I'm on my knees. You guys can't see it, but I'm on my knees. Okay, I'm not. But, you know, but I will. Okay? So, you know, don't make a grown ass man go on his knees. Just go. So, let's get back to the program. So yes, basically I was asking Tofu if there were any indie VTubers that she looked up to, and she was like, yeah, Tsuki Tamago and Snoopy, you know, and Ori Kaneko and CH4 channel, I think, yeah, you
Oh
know,
my God.
Sayu Neko Gaming, you know, all that, yeah. So I'm sorry. So do you wanna? So you were saying you didn't find your muse.
Okay, well, how do I say this? Like, I don't really have like a single indie VTuber that I really, really admire, like you know,
Oh
a
my
fan
God.
almost.
She looks at herself in the
Um,
mirror and she says, yes, I found you.
No. Okay, the way I kind of like I pretty much look up to all of my VTuber friends in some way or another. Like, I pretty much take inspiration from all of my friends, you know?
Aw.
Because everybody is, you know, so different and amazing in their own ways. And yeah.
Aw, Tofu is queen. For those of you who don't know, Tofu, I'm sorry, I'm gonna gush, by the way. I'm just gonna gush. Um, it was Tuesday this week. Yeah, that's right. This week, everybody, Tofu has hit not one, not two, not three, but four incredible milestones. Those milestones were 700 followers, her first 12-hour stream, the sub goal, which was a promised V2 made, you know, a FleshTuber made cosplay stream. We're only like 30 minutes in. I'm losing my I'm losing my words. And the last one is the community challenge. So she's gonna make she's gonna do 12 hours, I think, in Mandarin. That's gonna be crazy. But yeah. But congrats.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't.
Thank you.
She didn't fight back on the 12 hours. Okay, well, I guess it's official, you know?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
What?
So, good question. Wait, is your okay, I'll answer this question pretty quickly, but you know, we're here for Tofu. Is your lore inspired by Lucifer Morningstar? No, it's been something in my head much before the show, so that's kind of like you guys know how this happens, right? Let's say, I don't know, you draw a character and he has kind of like this black green hair that goes up, right? And then Hunter x Hunter comes out and everyone's like, oh, is that gone? And you're like, no, it's my original character, Billy. You know, like that's pretty much what happened. So Morningstar has always been a little part of me, you know, and I just decided to do it, and I kind of hated how, well, I mean, it's not bad, right? But yeah, it's yeah. But one day I will tell you guys the whole reason, because there's a lot of, you know, I've never told you guys the whole reason. Yes. So let me go see. Let me pull up my my little, you know, my little list of questions here. Oh, I mean, yes, this is perfect. How did I not think about that? I'm going to shift the question towards you, Tofu. What is your lore?
Oh no, I saw that coming.
I didn't see it coming. I didn't.
I saw that coming. I was like thinking in my head.
Okay, just like make one. Make one.
I make one right now. Okay, but seriously. So, like I was talking earlier about like the way I started streaming, I just started streaming. I didn't know about the ways of being a VTuber, like how you had to have a debut and have a lore, have all that fancy stuff. I knew nothing about it. I just jumped into it. So the VTuber lore only came about when Suki Life was formed, which is a VTuber that both Morningstar and I are actually part of, along with four other members. So during that time was when we decided to all have a lore video. So that video is actually, on our YouTube channel. So if you're interested,
But I
it's
think
there.
I think Kien's part is just not there, and I don't know if she still has it.
Oh yes. So like it was Kian who like illustrated all of our lores, but of course we came up with it on our own. So my lore, I can barely remember it, but
Wow, it's your life.
basically, basically I was a cat, and my owner threw me out of the house, and I became a stray cat, and I was really sad and hungry and lonely and dirty and um yes. What's with your expression, man?
Because you said you were sad, you were thrown out,
Oh.
and then I thought someone followed, so that's why I was like devastated, like oh.
Thank you for the sub. Okay, should I continue?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me continue being sad for your story.
Oh my god. Yeah, so I was a sad, lonely cat on the streets, and then I stumbled upon a bowl of delicious treats outside this cafe, and the moment I consumed it, I became a cat girl. Oh my gosh. And I spent the rest of the day working at this cafe as their new employee. And suddenly this fairy godmother she told me that all of this is going to disappear in 24 hours unless I make a pact with the devil, aka Morningstar, to be his friend, and then I accepted. And so I got to stay in this form forever. No more sad dirty cat on the streets. Yeah, that's pretty much the lore, which I rarely reference to because to be honest, I find it really hard to stay in character. I don't know. Um I know it's a thing for like VTubers to stay in their lore, stuff like that, but I find it less stressful to just be myself most of the time, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's essentially the lore if you're interested.
But going off on you're talking about like staying in character. It's just the same thing for the lore. If anyone wants to jump into VTubing, there's no rules, there's no laws, and so don't worry about it. It's okay if you're like, I'm an old man, and you're like, you go on your live, and people can like understand, they can hear the 14-year-old voice, hello, and, but it's like it's okay. You don't. It's okay. Like I get it. I also have like my own lore, and then I talk about like when I was a young boy, uh, and it doesn't work. It doesn't like my real life doesn't work, but it's okay. It's hard to like stay in character and then like, oh wait, no, I'm not. I didn't go to school in my lore. I'm a hobo in my lore, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I just bought an iPod. It doesn't work. Yeah, no, I get it. So, for real, when it comes to the lore, the thing in character, that's okay. It's okay. People are not gonna start unfollowing you. Like, wait, you're not an actual angel who goes back to paradise.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. Of course, it's for fun, right? It's for fun.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure even the big VTubers,
Oh
I mean, at
yeah,
least some of them, I know
yeah.
they are very different from when they first debuted and like a year later.
My immersion. Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Stay.
You don't have sex wings in real life. Oh my god.
I mean, no,
Exposed.
no, that part is that part is true.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now here's a question I've asked you not too long ago, but we're gonna go back because the people here they're asking for it. I can feel they're getting their torches with the fire and their pickaxes and everything. No, not pickaxes. What's it called? Like anyway, that the forks, the big forks for the hay.
Pitchforks.
Yeah, the pickaxe. Too much Minecraft.
Pickaxe. They're about to mine.
Yeah, you're like, hey, oh my God, you changed subject. I don't know. I'm sorry. That joke was like ruined in my head. It made sense. I'm like, mind your own business, and then how do I bring this? So, now that you have achieved all those four, achievements. What are your current goals for your VTubing career?
I feel like calling it a VTuber career is a bit
Okay,
formal
your
and
your
serious.
hobby. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Maybe VTuber journey because it's not a career, but I get what you mean. um,
So picky.
Come on, I just want to make it clear that it's not a career, at least for me. Um, but yeah, there are some goals that I would like to achieve um while I'm a VTuber. So some of them are not exactly exclusive to being a VTuber, but I feel like after becoming one, I started to really explore different like hobbies and different things that I could do and achieve. Um, like I started setting more like goals for myself, but one of them would be to have an original song just for fun because disclaimer, I cannot sing. I'm not a professional singer in any way, shape, or form. I just like to sing, and I just feel like it would be cool. It'd be fun to have like my own song. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have to always do song covers. But yeah, I would also like to get better at singing. With that being said, um, another goal would be to like expand the current content that I'm doing on my channel because right now I would say like 90% of my streams are like just gaming, and the fact that I'm not even good at the games makes it worse. So you guys are just watching me play video games badly, but I appreciate it. But I would like to do other things as well besides just playing games, and one of it would be to start a podcast because that's something that I've always thought about having. I mean, thought about doing, even before I became a VTuber.
Oh,
But it just, it didn't seem exactly doable. But now that I am a VTuber and, I have more friends, I can actually, it's more possible to start a podcast. Specifically, I want to start one with a Suki Life member, but um, to be transparent, nothing has been set in stone yet. Nothing has been planned. I'm still waiting on the next generation first.
mhm.
Hint, hint. I mean, wink, wink. But yeah, um, I would like to wait for them to debut first before I start planning that. But yeah, I think that's a very, very achievable goal. To start a podcast. Um, yeah, and besides a podcast, um, I would love to do like music streams and specifically like, electric guitar. I've talked a bit about this, but I thought, it'd be so cool to have like, how like in certain cafes or like bars or whatever, they have a little stage for like, musicians to just sing and play their instrument. Um, Yeah, we could start a little something. It's kind of in tune with the so-called lore. So we could do like, playing like songs for you guys. I don't know why I'm struggling to say this, but yeah, like play songs for you guys. But this is still quite a far away goal because I don't even have a guitar to begin with. But yeah, that's something that I would like to get to at some point. So those are just a few things that I would like to eventually do as a form of expanding my content on my channel to make it more exciting because I am a variety streamer after all.
But
Yeah.
yeah, like I have so much respect for you, like as a streamer, as a VTuber, because you've just talked about like wanting to have more on your channel and wanting to expand and just expand your whole genre, and that's very very it's so professional. And it's so, once again, it's so funny coming from someone who started because they wanted primal gems. But yeah, no, but like for real, it's I really respect that, and those are really really great goals. It's really fun. I Very achievable, and yeah, let's look at all the things you've done in the past. That's possible. It's possible easily. And
I mean,
what?
wouldn't say easily, but
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, if it's you, you can do it. You know.
thank you, I guess.
Yeah. And full disclosure, when Tofu talks about herself not being good in video games and herself not singing good, she's also, the hardest person on herself. So that's like kind of inaccurate. She
No,
sings
no, no,
incredibly
no.
well. Yes, for real.
I speak objectively.
Well, I'll speak subjectively here, okay? This is my opinion. You can, but
Okay.
but I really love it. Like, there's Tofu like, okay, guys, we're gonna play, and then she starts screaming, and then and then she starts singing with like an angel voice, like, okay, better than this, but it's so good. It's so good. Go on her YouTube channel, check it
Stop
out.
false advertising.
I am
Like,
not false. It's my, I said it. It's subjective. Subjective. You know what I mean?
well, your opinion is wrong.
Well, that's your opinion on my opinion. Well.
Okay.
Yeah. But you've talked about this not being a VTuber career, but rather a VTuber, walk in the park, a little hobby, right? But
Yes.
without thinking too much of the complications, if you had the opportunity to make this a job, this is your income, would you do it? Would you go for it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, I mean, I don't see why not because I feel like at least for me, VTubing, it's okay, it's not only fun, but I feel like as a person I have grown a lot. I've made so many new friends, like really like so many new friends from all around the world, which is crazy. And it has allowed me to improve on skills that I currently have and new skills, trying out new things. So like I feel like I'm constantly growing as a person while I'm VTubing. So to make it a career would be a dream, a dream come true. But if I were to be realistic, I don't think it's very likely to happen, but if it does, that would be amazing.
No, like don't worry about it. Like, uh, you know, don't. I would just say, like, if you want to do it, focus on that. Don't use any energy on doubts, self-doubt. I get that. At least, yeah, yes, you are realistic. You're not someone who's like, oh yeah, I'll have bigger numbers than Gura, Calliope, and Jesus put together. Like, I get it. You're just realistic, but at the same time, Don't put yourself down. You've done so much. Don't forget all everything you've done in the past.
Yeah, I get what you're coming from,
Hmm.
but I just like to kind of keep my expectations low. So like, if it goes beyond what I expected, then that'll be good. But if it doesn't, then I won't be disappointed.
Oh, okay, so you like aim low and I did more. Okay.
Exactly.
It's like how you downplay yourself before the audience. You're like, oh yeah, I'm not good at this game, so at least yeah. But well, listen, that's fair. That's fair. In that case, I'll take care of like aiming ridiculously high for you. You know what I mean? I'll be the one who's like, okay, Gura, Jesus, they ain't
Ooh.
got stuff on you, you know? Under promise, over deliver. Yes.
Exactly. Keep let them expect nothing, so they'll be impressed by anything.
Wow, she put her shoes on this morning. Okay, okay.
What?
No, but I'm just okay. So, until now, what has been the best? Like, let's say there's someone who's thinking about wanting to be a VTuber. They're like, "Oh, I want to be VTuber. Maybe it's for me," you know. Um, and they're asking you like, What's the best part about being a VTuber for you?
The best part?
Yeah, what's the best thing about being a VTuber?
Um, it's gonna sound cliche, but it's, the friends that you make along the way. But that
Oh.
is that is only if you put yourself out there, no, and not like, just me, myself, and I and my VTubing career. Then I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Hmm.
But yeah, like it's just amazing how you're able to make friends from literally anywhere in the world. Like VTubing brings us all together.
Like, oh my God, it's a bit embarrassing, but like I was, well, not close-minded, but I didn't think about these types of things, right? So when I started, meeting people, and they were like, it's not noon, it's like 5 p.m., and I was like, no, it's noon, man. I'm looking at the clock right now. What are you talking about? And then it's like, oh, right, the world, it's bigger than just my neighborhood. And then I started meeting people everywhere. Like, oh, we got 5 hours difference, then 7 hours, nine. And then, you just came along, yeah, 12. Huh? And I'm like, okay, okay. And then I met, well, because of you, I've met more people on that side. And now most of like the people watching me are like GMT plus 8, so that's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
But oh yes, oh okay, okay. So no, but it's true. You talked about putting yourself out there. You do have to, well, you do have to try to reach out, and people who either won't answer or will kind of like dip after like a few replies through your DMs. It will happen, but don't worry about it. Like, don't stop because of that. Don't worry. If you're looking to make friends, you'll make some. It's uh
Mhm.
it's not one of the challenges as a VTuber. There,
Yeah.
yeah, there's just so many people out there. You will meet people who like have the same vibe as you. Oh my God, you like anime? Well, I mean, there's like, and then like one of the biggest like subjects. It's so rare. I think I've never met like a VTuber who's like, AO anime, AO, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if you're a VTuber, you're probably an anime character.
Hmm. So this question, okay, I got a question, and if you don't need to give an answer that's necessarily related to VTubing, but what is an achievement that you are uh happy, you're proud of yourself about, and if possible, what's the one that you're the most proud of? Something you've achieved in the past.
Um, Honestly, nothing big comes to mind. I feel like just the fact that I'm still VTubing after like over a year, I feel like that itself is like a personal achievement to me because like my whole life I've just been that shy, quiet kid who's just too afraid to to talk to people first, and I absolutely hate like public speaking, being like observed by a large group of people. So like videoing was actually both like something that I was interested in and also like a hurdle that I had to like overcome. Like even right now, I'm kind of feeling a bit nervous, like, anxious. That's like pretty much me every time I am streaming. Like no matter how many times I click um start streaming, I still feel the same nervousness. I mean, maybe it's because that I actually, like I've been diagnosed with anxiety. I don't know, like I'm just feeling anxious 24/7, no matter what. But yeah, public speaking in particular has been like a hurdle my whole life. No matter how many years it's passed, I still face that problem. I mean, it gets better, but it's still not completely gone. So yeah, I feel like the fact that I'm still streaming despite being scared every single time is an achievement. Doing things despite being scared.
Yes, yes. When it's scary to jump, that's exactly when you jump. Because if you don't, you'll always, well, you'll stay where you are, where you currently are, you know? But you've talked about like how VTubing has helped you. It has helped you grow. Other than public speaking, is there anything else that comes to mind?
um I feel like the main thing would be, to get better at talking in general because, I've always struggled with expressing my thoughts and stuff like that. And, even though I'm still not amazing, but I feel like I'm better than before I started VTubing. I feel like I have, more confidence now. Um, Despite the fact that I still can't carry myself as well as I would like to. I think the fact that I'm not stuck in the same spot is is a good thing.
Hmm. It shows ambition, and I feel like that's good to have ambition. It's not blind ambition, obviously, but when you discover something or someone or an event, a place, a situation that makes you try harder just to be a better person, to grow, I feel like you should definitely keep that close to your heart, you know? And no, this is only from my perspective, but I feel like you work so hard. Uh, you work so hard every time when it comes to VTubing. And I'll show you like a fun asset. Personally, I'll put it in my bookmarks and I'll come back to it like 3 months later. But like you'll try it right then and there. You don't wait around. And I'm always like so impressed, like wow, she already did it. It's you know.
Yeah, I guess it's just the interest. I'm
Hmm.
not sure if I can call it a passion, but I just have so much dedication, I guess.
Yeah. But in some ways, you are I feel like, of course you are passionate about VTubing because let's say when it comes to the team, the amount of work we had to do and we had to go, we've had our sets of struggles and like the big challenges, and every time you stuck around, you could have given up every time, say, listen, I started streaming just to play games and say hi to the people, and you could have like walked away from this, but you're still here. And in fact, you're the one who also pushes the team forward uh, as much. So that's very, very impressive.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, it's not even just an opinion, it's fact.
Is it though?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's a little tricky question. Have you ever done any other form of entertainment before VTubing?
Um, Absolutely not. Like, no, like I never, how do you say it? Like, what's the term? Like, never in my
Life?
wildest
Oh,
dreams
yeah.
would I have like thought about doing anything related to being in the entertainment field. Like, even as a kid, um, I never dreamed of like being, I don't know, an actor, I mean actress, a comedian, whatever, musician. No, it was just I just wanted to be a teacher or a writer kind of thing. Um, yeah, like or something related to the arts, like artist, but not entertainer. But however, when I was like in my early teenage years, that was when I really started getting into like gaming videos on YouTube, like late no no no, like before I was a teen, like around like
Okay,
12.
like a toddler.
Wow, okay. When I was a kid, I guess, I
Yes,
watched
yes.
a lot of like gaming YouTube videos, and particularly I was obsessed with The Sims. Like I've played The Sims 2 to The Sims 4. Um it was my favorite game. I would play it so much, and of course, I watched a lot of like YouTubers who made like Sims content. I was really in the community in a sense. So I really wanted to do that myself. Like I wanted to make YouTube videos, like gaming videos, particularly The Sims. But I was still a kid. I just thought it was, impossible for me to start. So I didn't. But however, I did have a YouTube channel when I was around 12. Um, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm glad the videos are not there anymore, but um, I don't know if you guys know what squishies are, but they were like the thing back in like 2014. Squishies are basically like, they're literally foam. They're foam like toys made of foam in like cute little designs, like
Oh,
a
you mean like
bear,
like a slow
food.
rising?
Yeah, the slow rising
Yeah.
toys. They
Yeah.
were super trendy back then, and I also collected them. So I started making a YouTube channel to make squishy videos.
Oh, let's
I made
go.
squishy
Oh, I
videos.
want to see
Woo!
that. Can you give us a
Oh my
little
god.
a little example?
No. No.
Hi
I don't know.
everybody.
I'll just show off I'll be like, "Hey guys." I don't know. I even did like a face reveal at some point. Cause besides squishy videos, I made like, Poppin' Cooking, the little Japanese candy DIY kit thing.
Oh, is it those okay, like mini sushis and mini
Yeah, yeah,
habit?
yeah, yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like
Exactly.
oh my, it's so like the process. Oh, I think that's the point, right? Like the process of making it is the whole activity, not actually eating it. Because you eat it, it's like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I actually had one particular video that I remember I did. It was me making that exact sushi kit thing. I filmed everything with my Samsung phone, using the basic camera, like no editing whatsoever, because I was literally a child,
Oh yeah, you
and I
just
would just
yeah.
yeah, I would make I'll post me making, I mean record me making the little sushis, and then yeah, that was it.
Yeah, check this out. Check this out, chat.
Oh my god. I managed to gather like around 100 subscribers.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. Oh my God. I don't feel like saying it now. I thought you were gonna say $100. Like, oh my God, let's go.
Oh my god. I
People,
felt like I was popping off
I
with
mean,
my 100 subs
you were.
on YouTube.
Everybody go sub to. Oh my
No.
God, could you imagine going to the past now and telling your past self, oh yeah, we have, I don't know how much you have, but and your past self is just like, what?
Yeah, exactly. Like, besides this YouTube phase I had as a kid, I never thought about doing it again.
Okay, so
I
no,
mean,
but
I did
that,
think about it, but
yeah. No, but I mean, that is a form of entertainment. Yeah.
I guess so. It was kind of like,
Hmm.
I feel like almost every kid tried out YouTube, making their own videos.
Yeah. And then,
I,
yeah. And when it's finished, they have to like walk back to the camera to like, to like stop the recording.
yeah.
So with the
I
awkward part.
mean, it was funny. I even had this one YouTube video of a squishy stop motion, so I made a really
Oh,
short clip.
let's go. My God,
But it was
you.
funny because you know how stop motion is like, every slight movement is like 0.1
Oh,
second or something.
yeah. Sorry, your whole thing
Oh,
became a green screen for a while.
oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, so but because all I had was my phone, you know how like when you're recording a video, you can actually like pause it
Yeah.
and then you can record again.
Okay,
You know
no,
what I
not
mean?
not gonna lie, I didn't know, but yeah. Okay, so it was like way too long, the pauses.
Well, okay, so I would just pause it super quick. I'll be like
Boop, boop,
boop boop
boop,
boop
boop.
and
Yeah.
then but I think every single change was like 1 whole second, so it just looked like a very slow stop motion. But I was so proud of that video. I was like, "Oh my god, I popped off." And I had a comment saying like, "Wow, amazing." So I was so happy.
Oh, shout out to that first person.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh no. That's so wholesome. That's so cute. And I guess they're not there anymore, right?
Yeah, I mean, I deleted all my videos, so except
And
for a few that kind of popped off.
oh, nice, nice. So is
Okay,
that in the tofu VIP thing or?
um, I don't know if I ever said this before, but on that channel, so like, I actually have a video of
Your face.
no, no, no.
Oh.
Okay, so this is what happened. One day, I was just watching TV, watching cartoons, and I decided I don't know what came in my brain, what triggered me to want to do this, but I decided to record whatever was on TV. So it was this show called Tiggity Talk. Um, you can look it up. I don't know. It's about this girl and a guy doing things. Wait, that sounds wrong, but like it's about children doing happy things.
No, no,
So
okay.
I recorded it on my phone. I recorded the whole episode, and I just posted it. I don't know why I did that. Like, why would I do that? People could just watch it on TV if they wanted to, instead of looking at a mobile phone recorded show on a TV.
You were
But guess
curious.
what?
What?
Guess what? That video popped off. It had over 100,000 views.
What?
I'm not kidding.
No way.
I'm not kidding. It
Wh-
popped off, like off.
Oh, it actually
Oh
did.
my god. It did.
Like,
I felt like a superstar.
yo, even us today, we're like, yo,
Oh my god.
yo,
I don't know.
not too long ago, I posted on Twitter, like, I got 200 views. Like, damn,
Oh
14-year-old
my god.
tofu kicked my butt.
Bruh, like I don't know where the people came from. Maybe they were just parents looking for like an episode of that show on
Oh,
YouTube,
yeah.
but then it was just a scuffed like mobile recorded.
And like, did
You know, like those
yeah.
people who go to cinemas and they record the movie? That's exactly what
Yeah.
it
But
is.
was the camera like shaking or did you like put it somewhere?
I held it with my hand, so it was kind of like shaky. I think at some point my mom walked into the frame. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
I don't know. There were a lot of
Yes.
dislikes though, but then people also commented.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I remember like okay, because you're talking about like the old things we used to do, right? Um, I used to know, okay, you know how I played piano, but not the right way. It was all muscle memory. So
Mhm.
I knew one song, and my neighbor's little sister, she's like, "Oh, that's a cool song. I want to learn it." So I told her, "Okay, well, you know what? I'll just play it slowly on YouTube, and I'll put it on YouTube, and there you go. You could watch it as many times as you want." Because she would also do the same thing. Like, I think she started reading the music a little bit, but you know, she also didn't mind to just be like, "Oh, just show me, just show me," you know, and then she'll do it by muscle memory. So
Mhm.
I had a friend come over. Let's just call him Bob. Bob is he's a good friend. He
Okay.
we like Bob. So I asked Bob, can you like, you know, film it? And it was actually like a camera, right? You know, so film my
Oh.
hands. Oh no, like those little cameras. You know, where the thing goes out when you want to take a picture, and then when you close it, it goes back in. It's like a really small.
Oh yeah.
So the thing is, I start playing the song, and because there's not gonna be any editing and everything, I try to do it as short and sweet as I can. So I'm like, okay, here is the first part in slow. And then I'm like, okay, here it is in fast. Here's the second part in slow. Here's a and then I end with like, oh, here's the whole song with the right beat. And it was like just I don't know, a whole maybe like 2 minutes.
Mhm.
And so my friend was like kind of like behind me, but like to my side, holding the camera upwards, or rather, you know, like he's, you know, his arms are up but pointing down. But the thing is, he's still behind
Mhm.
me. Like I don't see what my friend is filming. Also, um, the camera has like this little screen in the back, right? You don't need to put your eye in that little square that shows
Yeah.
nothing. Okay, now I take the camera, I look I look at the video, and all you see is like my back. And I'm like, I just didn't fight it. I'm like, you know, in my head I'm like, Bob, why? What are you doing, Bob?
So you couldn't see the piano at all?
Well, you saw like my back, my shoulder, the wall in front of me. I don't know. I think he was looking with his eyes. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah. It's like, no, dude,
Oh
that's
my
that's
god.
not. Okay, it's like, have you seen that video? It's people who are. It looks like a museum, right? They sit you down in this like turning chair, and on the ceiling there are these VR sets, so everybody could just grab one. They put the VR and they look around. Wow, wow. And then there's a video. I don't know why this guy saw her, but you know, there's a lady taking pictures. You know what I mean? And she's like,
Oh,
"Wow!"
okay.
And then she actually
Oh
takes a
my
picture, but she
god.
has the
It's
VR
like
set.
selfie.
Yeah, she has this.
Oh no.
And I'm like, those pictures. You know, when she'll get back home, she'll be like, "I don't get it. I've been cursed."
It's so realistic that she was immersed.
Oh, Tofu, the young prodigy. Yeah, uh, she really is a prodigy. Absolutely.
Bruh.
Uh, and you know, speaking of like, it doesn't have anything to do, but you know, the camera comes back in the story, and Bob also, as you know, also comes back. So I might as well talk about this story. Me and my friends, we went to an anime convention, and Bob was holding. Bob, if you're watching, I love you. You're my bro. Don't worry. I'm not. I'm not slandering you, man. It's a good memory. Not for the camera, but you know. Okay. So we went to an anime convention. He was the one pretty much in charge of holding it or taking pictures, or when there's a cosplayer I wanted, I would just, you know, take the camera, take a picture, you know. And but
Mhm.
so at some at some point we get in this room where there's a big screen. I forgot what was playing, an AMV or something, right? And we're all sitting down. And then you hear this big noise, and it's Bob that dropped the camera. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh no, the camera. And then he picks it up. I'm like, "Oh, okay, let's hope it's okay." And like 5 seconds later, he drops it again. I'm like, I slowly look at him like, bruh, like, the camera wasn't
He
like a,
is trolling.
yeah, like, I'm like, okay, camera's not super expensive,
Bob, what are you
but
doing?
that's,
He got butterfingers that day.
and so I'm like, so once again, I offer like, you want me to hold it? And yeah, and I swear he drops it a third time, 5 seconds later, and I'm like, okay, I'll hold it. He's like, no, 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 and I don't know, like, in my head, we're like, we're sitting down. We're not even moving.
Oh my gosh.
So for
And I
the
thought I was clumsy.
so for the rest of the day, I couldn't take pictures correctly because the zoom didn't work. Like no, the focus.
Oh,
So
oh no.
it would like always focus in and out constantly. So I would have to snap a picture when I kind of like
Oh.
feel like, oh, it's like a whole, rhythm game.
Oh. Yeah, it's like a mini game. You
Yeah.
gotta snap at the right time.
Yeah, and that bar is so small.
Oh my
Oh my
God. I'm
Oh.
sorry, Bob, but how do you drop it 3 times?
You dropped the ball, man. You had one job. I'm s
Exactly.
No, there's other there's other stories with Bob.
Well, he drops more things.
Okay, okay. I might as well say it because it has to do with Bob and an anime convention again. I just hope that it's not the same anime convention. I don't think so. Okay, so that okay, we were at an anime convention. I had a very particular cosplay, which it wasn't casual clothes. It was really like it's a cosplay. So while you're in the cosplay, you have your bag and you have your, a change of clothes in there. Other than changing your clothes, it's mostly for one of the biggest event I'm always waiting for is like the dance. It used to be only Saturdays, but now they started anyway. I don't know. They started having a dance on every day, but it doesn't matter. The Saturday dance is always like the biggest one, right? So we're always looking
Hmm.
forward to that, so we can like Melbourne shuffle like mad. So and as you get in there, you can barely see anything. It's very dark. There's a lot of lights. Like the music is going loud,
Oh,
and there's one
okay.
person who's like a volunteer, right? And this is like the bag check. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. So, Bob has pretty much everyone's bags because oh no, he had my bag because I was like, in a cosplay, and I couldn't use my hands because of the cosplay. Uh, some of you might know. I might as well kind of I'll show it, but not too much. Um,
Oh.
yeah, no, I don't wanna steal your thunder, right? We're not here for me. Why am I anyway? So basically, you'll understand why I couldn't use my hands. But yes, so Bob gives the bag to the bag check, and we go in, and I'm like, okay, but I can't. Whoops, I need to do something. Okay, good. I can't dance in this, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I might as well. I'll go get changed, you know. So I go see like the bag check, the guy at the bag check, and I'm like, can I have my bag? And he's like, okay, but which one is it? And I'm looking around. I'm like, So I'm like, hey, Bob, where did the guy put the bags? Because sure, he's the one taking the bags, but there's just so much, right? There's a lot of tables. He just puts them somewhere, and it's kind of like up to you to be like, yeah, that's you see that green bag? That's mine. When I give it to you, it's up to you to like look where the guy puts it, right?
Hmm.
So that's the thing. Um, so Bob did not look at all. and we couldn't find my bag. And I'm like, I'm stuck in this cosplay. Like the pants, it's their pants. The pants are pants. I would have kept them to dance, but other than that, it's like I was stuck with this. If I wanted to use my hands, it was like I was just naked from the waist up. It was not fun. And like my friend, my other friend was just like, come dance, come dance. I'm like, I'm looking for my bag. I can't find my stuff.
Oh my god.
My wallet is in there. My keys, like a lot of important stuff, you know. That's the other part. Like I'm just here naked with nothing. I've lost a lot of and then I kind of turn around. Bob is gone. He left.
What?
He just left. He just dipped so hard.
Really?
Yeah, and then so I was stuck. Like it was like maybe I think it was like 1 in the morning. So there's no way I could like get like a shirt. I just needed a shirt. So that's the thing. I don't know how. I was just lucky. I was like, hey, is that my bag? Yeah, and through the song, and the guy, he's like, I don't know. So he brings me the bag. I'm like, yes, it's my bag, yes. So I'm able to
Oh
change.
wow.
I dance, but with like, I'm not all happy now. It's like, yes, I'm relieved, but I still have a little aftertaste of all that anxiety. Like I was so stressed, like I lost everything. So
Man, imagine if you really lost your
yeah.
bag.
So the next day we all meet up at the designated place and time, and Bob's not there, and I'm like, this guy is just... So I'm like, you know what? I'll do the right thing. I'll let him know. I'll let him know that we found the bags. So I call him. I'm like, yeah, you can come back. We got the bags, and he was like, oh yeah, and I was on my way, and like in my head I was like, nah, you liar. Like,
Ooh.
no, I'm like, like I get it that you would feel kind of guilty, but he dipped. At least help me look for it.
I guess it was like, fight, flight, or fight. Wait.
Yeah, the fight or flight.
Fight or flight? Yeah, he ran.
He he
That was his
flew.
instinct. He
He
flew.
flew. Oh my God. Exactly. Oh my God. So, if I'm not mistaken, like you've never went to any anime convention, right?
No, I have
Oh,
not.
one day. And wasn't there an anime convention not too long ago? APA, AKA, ADA, ABA.
AFA.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the next one I was gonna say.
Yeah, you were so
Oh
close.
yeah, I was getting there. For those of you who don't know, it's for alarming friction Amazon. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, am I
Not
right?
you spreading misinformation.
Okay, then what is it for?
Anime Festival Asia?
How did I not get the first word?
Yeah, it's an anime convention. What could the A stand for?
Amazing. Away
Amazing.
away from
Um,
America. Yeah. I mean
that
technically.
is technically, that's not wrong.
Oh my God. Are you going away from America? So has it happened has it happened to you like you're just like you're outside, you're walking around, and there's a anime convention because you just see like cosplayers out in the wild.
Um, Honestly, that rarely happens because I feel like anime conventions here, it's kind of like once a year kind of thing.
Hmm. Oh yeah, here too, yeah.
Um, yeah, but I have like seen cosplayers in the wild, but not like a huge like group of them, just one or two, and I was like, "Whoa." I'm just admiring them creepily from the back.
Creepily. No. Creepily would be taking a picture.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Okay.
I almost did, but no. I was like, I have to respect them.
I'm asking because I've received the other side of like this perspective where people come to us and they're like, what's going on? Like, we saw one person, two-person. Now it's been like 50 people. What's going on? And then we explain. And what's kind of like something I've always found sad every year is people discover that there's an anime convention or they discover the existence. And we're like Sunday night, you know what I mean? We're Sunday afternoon and we're like, well, yeah,
Yeah.
and they're like, no, Oh, yeah, but that's a feeling I've always loved every year, the build up. When I was younger, I would not take my car, and once I got older, bringing my car was such a luxury. So I would take the metro, and you get in there. People are like, "Look at this nerd! Look at this guy! What is he trying to do?" Like, you know, and it's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing. But then, as the stops, as you progress through the stops, there's more and more people. Now, the people who are judging at first, they start becoming the minority. Oh no, I'm the one out. I'm the outcast. I'm not the one, and it's so fun to see this. The
Mhm.
people looking at you as in like what are you doing? And it's going from there's something that I don't know about. Something is going on and I don't know, and I want to know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suddenly they become the outcast.
Exactly. But it's so fun. Like I feel also like personally, even if I'm not cosplaying, I want to have something like special clothes, which is usually going to be, especially towards the ending, well, the later years, I've been just dressing really like classy, nice, fancy, because there's one year I went as myself. I was a boy. I really felt like I wasn't, despite being there, I was like, I'm not participating enough. This is not fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I told myself, no, I want to wear a little something at least every time. It doesn't like, yeah, especially if it's not a cosplay. Like it's okay if they never take a picture of me, because that's also a really really fun part. In fact, I would say it's like the biggest, I would say, event. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, there's the whole anime convention is an event itself. You know that Saturday at 1 p.m. there's a screening of like Hard Gay, stuff like that, right? For the people who don't know, that's a comedian, by the way. It's not just but yeah, so it's really fun. But the fact that just walking around being like, oh, what do we do now? I don't know. Let's just walk around and take pictures, it's so
Yeah.
fun. It's so fun. And the best part is like, hey, same anime, let's take a picture together. I remember there was once this. I Yeah, okay, okay. I think it's the one from my picture. Because this is like a Blaze Blue. Long story short, I made a Blaze Blue OC right here. A lot of people misinterpreted it as a gender swap, and at first I started explaining every time, and then at some point I'm like, whatever, who cares? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm Tau Kaka, as male, whatever, So I just stopped. I'm like, why am I explaining? Why? Why? So I found someone else, Rachel Alucard. That's her name. She's like a little, the classic little lily. She's a gothic vampire, very very strong. So I found a girl in this cosplay. We took a picture together, and something that's always really fun. It's like one person takes a picture. Sometimes, honestly, I would pull the strings for it to happen. I would be like, I would ask my friend, "Hey, you want to take a picture of us?" So he takes a picture, and what happens? People look, oh, two people, from the same series, and even the people who don't know what series you are, they're like, yeah, and it never stops. You take a pose, and then when you like, okay, I think it's done. There's more people coming in with their camera. Oh yeah, I'm a superstar. Yeah, I told you, mom, I'm a big cosplayer
Yeah.
now. It's so it's really really fun if you have the chance to go with friends, especially in cosplay, or just decora. and anything, whatever, just you dress up for fun. It's really, really fun. It's really fun. It's not fun for your wallet, but that's something for every convention.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to my first ever anime convention in the future. But honestly, I don't have like much IRL friends who are super into anime or, cosplay, things like that. So
Nah,
maybe.
the whole audience here, we're here. You just you just holler, just do a little, "Ah," and we're all gonna come running.
Yeah. Because honestly, if I were to go by myself and then cosplay, I would be too scared. Like, you know,
Mhm.
yeah, I just gotta find my people.
Yeah, the only thing I don't know if I should even mention this, but the only thing about going alone, I would say, is just like there are some weird people. You know what I mean? There are some.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, but otherwise, it's really fun. It's really fun, and but would there would there or rather, are there any cosplay ideas that you would like to do?
Um, I'm kind of basic, so I just want to cosplay as my favorite Genshin Impact characters.
Oh, and
um,
who would that be?
um, Layla. I
Yeah.
do want to cosplay as Layla. Maybe Kokomi. I'm just afraid that, you know, it looks weird on me. I don't know. It's hard to visualize. Because
I'm
sometimes, I don't know, it just doesn't look right, you know?
Nah,
Like the
listen.
wig just looks completely off.
No, listen. Everybody here, no one here has any doubts. Everyone here knows that if Tofu's gonna cosplay it, it's gonna be perfect, or it's gonna be better. The Genshin creators are gonna look at your cosplay and they're gonna be like, "Oh man, she could have been better."
Oh my god.
Kokomi Purin, let's go, you know? And something I love asking, my guests is, would you ever, or have you ever considered cosplaying while you're a VTuber model?
Um, yeah, I have, but because like my VTuber obviously isn't well known by any means, so obviously there aren't existing like pre-made cosplays out there, so I would have to definitely DIY. And I'm not really the best at that. So as of now, I don't really have plans to cosplay my character, especially
Mhm.
the dress. Like, how am I
Yeah.
gonna? Oh my goodness.
But the advantage is it's still clothes. Your model, it's a dress. You don't have like, Final Fantasy stuff like, oh, I have five belts here. I got eight zippers here. They do nothing. It's not so much. It's actually very like more realistic. So
Yeah.
so like yeah, that's the thing. It's like when I had to do, let's say, something that looked like a big white trench coat, well, I actually took a hoodie just to have the shape. And I think if I'm if I'm not mistaken, I left the hoodie inside, so it was actually super comfortable. I'm like, hey, who cares? No one's
Oh.
gonna see. But yeah, so but it's all the it's skills. How, no, how it's a learning process, but in some ways, it's very, very possible. Your cosplay is very possible, especially if you maybe if you find someone you're like, can I commission you? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, cosplay isn't really cheap. Even if you do it yourself, it's, you know,
Oh yeah,
requires money.
that's why, like, if you're lucky enough to have like, oh, I want to cosplay, like, I don't know, Goku in casual clothes, you'll buy casual
Yeah.
clothes, but then you're like, okay, I gotta get the wig. But other than that, or let's say a character from uh I don't know. I don't want to say Street Fighter, but like another fighting game. I know some characters are just they just look like a guy that you would cross on the street. So it's really easy. Like, okay, jeans, okay, tank top, let's go, you know?
Yeah, I guess it would be a good idea to start simple and then get the experience
Yeah,
of
yeah.
cosplaying.
But it's fun. It's so fun. And I know you would like it because it's also like something that you put so much time and effort in. And then you go out, people are gonna have a picture of you. And I've learned like you really don't need to be a you don't even need to be a known character. Uh, like a lot of people are clearly not cosplaying. They're just like decora. I've seen like groups of girls, they're like decora, that's all, and that's okay, right? And a lot of people would take pictures of them because they look good all together.
Yeah.
So it's really fun. And like someone in the audience said, it's not about it's about having fun. It's not like a competition. Actually, you can you can if you want to. And I don't know, did you know this that a bit like YouTube, a bit like VTubers, some people actually they pop off. They live on this. It's a career.
Yeah.
Cosplaying is a career.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's To me, it's just insane. But of course, when you see the results, you're like, okay, you deserve it. Monster Hunter armor
Yeah.
with the sword. Oh my God.
I mean, great for them, honestly. Like, you know, being able to turn their hobby into a career is like a dream come true. And yeah, I mean, they put a lot of hard work into it, so they deserve it.
There's I forgot what the name was. Japan. I think there was a word Japan, but yeah, like the like one of the biggest contests was like it always like ended in Japan. And I remember when
Mm.
like someone from my city got all the way to the finals, and I was like, "Oh my God, let's go!"
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like you relate. You're like, and then you start talking like as we, yeah, we. The person doesn't even know you.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, I know one guy, and I know like if you go on Google, you can easily find him. Because he does a lot of like muscular characters. Because he goes to the gym. I mean, I guess
Oh.
for himself, but for the cosplay. So he does a lot of JoJo. He's insanely good. Yeah, he has that 18 pack. Like it's really crazy. And
Oh, wow.
my friends actually got in line for him. And it was really, really cool because one of my friends, she couldn't make it. So they were like, they gave him a cell phone, and they're like, "Can you record a video for my friend who can't make it, but it's her birthday and she's a big fan of you." So this cosplayer, this guy was like, I wish I knew his name so I could like actually say it, but he was basically he just did a video like, "Hey, I heard it's her birthday, happy birthday!" Like it wasn't even for me, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like fangirling. Oh my God, you know? Yeah, and
Yeah.
and if I hope that someday we can get so big so we can make people's day like that.
Yeah. That would be a dream.
Listen, I know some people, and I'm not gonna lie, that includes me, right? If you even get one like from a very specific VTuber, I I'm I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna frame it. Gura liked your GIF, whatever. And I know,
Yeah.
like I know it would really make my day. And I know it would really make my day, and it's like I wanna I that's one thing I hope to be able to do someday. Like, oh, let's go look. Oh, look at you. I'm gonna like your and like you're making their day. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Or have you seen like those tweets? Like the people are like, "Oh my God, this person is following me." You know, it's like
Yeah, like, oh my God.
I want to
A
do
Niji
that.
Sanji member
Yeah,
following.
you already make my day. Ah, you're so sweet, Leroy. But no, no, for real. Like that's one of the things I'm hoping. I know Tsuki Live has the potential, and I wanna make everything that is possible for you guys, as much. And
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm a big dreamer, because why dream small, right? So when I have you seen that? Oh my God, it's so crazy. Like it was actually a convention for Hololive. I forgot the name.
Um, yeah, I have no idea what it's called, but I think I know.
Okay, okay. So basically,
Is it
Holo
um
Holocon?
the one with like the small ame? Is
Yeah.
that it?
Well, I think that's the only one, actually. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Because there was also like models, not living models, but like this, you know, mannequins, and they actually had. Oh my God, it was done professionally, right? But they had the actual suits of like some of the members. It was really insane to see. It was like displayed like a museum. Oh, it was insane. There was an amazing Buddha statue that, of course, there was like a little barrier around, so you can't go too close.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I think it was like I think basically she would be like her actual size, but because she's like standing on water in waves, it was really amazing with her trident. So I know, like I said, I'm a big dreamer, but why dream big? I look at that and I said, one day, Tsuki Live, one day, Tsuki Live convention or Tsuki Live-a-thon, Tsuki-thon, Tsuki-con.
Suki Khan.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, yeah, we have to do the podcast first with Tsuki Talk. I don't know. But Hololive Expo, yes, thank you so much. But that's the thing, like I looked at that and I said like we could do it. We could do it. We have so much potential. There's so like everybody is this biased? Maybe. But I feel like everybody in the group is working so hard. We always have like these amazing ideas. And now there's some stuff I can't say, but I know it's coming. So I know Tofu has took a leap and it worked. I took a leap on something else. It worked. There's a
I
lot of
did.
yeah, okay, you took a screenshot of your that message. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I can talk about it.
Okay, I mean go ahead. Like it's up to you. It's up to you.
I mean, it's a bit early though. Um,
Now you're just teasing them. They're like, "Ah, what is it?"
okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
So, wait, VC?
Wait, what?
Okay, anyway,
Okay, what? Okay.
how can I? Oh my God. Basically, I signed up for a chill talk show called VT Time. Is it VT Time?
You get it
Yes,
right.
VT Time. It is
Yeah.
hosted by Lethia. Her Twitter is Lethia_life. So it's spelled
Ah.
Lephia. So it's basically a talk show, but it's a really casual one. So I decided to apply, and I guess I got in to one of the episodes, which will be on the 12th of December
Wait, did you say it's
at
early? It's in December. It's like,
I mean
it's in, yo, it's in 9 days. Oh my God.
it's it's nothing crazy. We're just gonna have a chill chat. Kind of like what we're doing now. But yeah,
That's this
I'm kind of
month.
nervous, but they seem like a really nice host, so yeah, it will be at 9 p.m. GMT plus 8.
Do you
But
know
of
if
course
it's gonna be a Monday, Tuesday?
it's man, I wrote it in my notebook.
Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, no. You said it's the 12th, right? Okay, so yeah, so December 12th is Monday, so at 9
Yeah, it's Monday.
p.m. GMT plus 8.
Yeah, It will only be 1 hour long, so yeah, it's a casual tea time basically.
But congratulations. I don't know if, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you got in or if you had to just comment, post your PNG and you had to be picked by through like the millions, but congratulations. You took the leap, And that's
Mhm.
great. It's all, opportunities don't always come by, but when they do, I feel like, just re, you know, reach out with both hands, grab it.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that. My God. I'm, oh, so it's Monday. Oh, okay, okay, that's perfect. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, okay. I know. Okay, okay, okay. I know what I'll be doing. Okay, okay. I don't want to forget that.
Yes,
So,
yes.
but I mean, there's probably gonna be a VOD. Right?
Yeah. I believe they actually upload all the episodes on their YouTube. In fact, if you visit their Twitter, their YouTube is there. You can watch the past episodes of VT Time with the other guests.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
like Rising Star, but not Scuff. I see. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, but
Oh my
congratulations.
god.
No, for real, it's I don't know. It's to me, it's big. It's big, and I've learned recently that we shouldn't always wait for the big stuff to celebrate, right? And that's what we always do. We always like, oh, I'll celebrate when I finish my all my 3 years in college and stuff like that. It's like no, like it's okay to celebrate for the small victories. It's okay to celebrate for the small things, right? Because that's life. All those put together is your life, you know.
Yeah, I feel like it's the small things that matter.
You heard it here, guys. It's the small things that matter. But so, um, earlier we've established that if you're a VTuber, you're a weeb, right? Something like that. What would be your favorite manga or anime?
Okay. I'm gonna be transparent. um, when it comes to like manga, I rarely read them. In fact, I've probably only read like a few mangas in my life, but I have read quite a bit of like manhwas. I don't know if I said it right, but they're like, the Korean webtoons. Yeah, I prefer webtoons over manga, but then again, I have not really dived deep into the manga world, so maybe I'll actually really like it. I just haven't dived into it. But when it comes to anime, again, honestly, I don't watch like a huge ton of anime because I don't know, it just requires so much motivation for me to like get started on a new series. But I would say my favorite anime is Hunter x Hunter. Um,
Excellent.
it's quite long, It has over 100 episodes, and I guess that's kind of why I grew so like attached to the characters, and they lasted. They had a like bigger impact on me compared to like normal. I mean, not normal, like the usual animes with like 12, 24 episodes. Like, I don't know, I feel like because of the fact that it's so long, it's like I've been through this whole journey with these characters, and I just really enjoyed every single episode of Hunter x Hunter. Um, yeah.
Also, you finished like the whole anime from A to Z.
Yes, I did, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched the original Hunter x Hunter because there's two, There's one made in like the 90s, I think, and the newer one was in 2014. So I haven't seen the original anime, so I'll have to get to that. But
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
still really
sure.
enjoyed the new one.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you're not missing anything.
I don't know. I mean, there's always like this debate that like the older one is better or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, well, someone here in the audience says that the older one apparently doesn't really follow the manga. Like
Oh,
he
really?
becomes a race car driver, and he gets into an accident. He hurts his leg, and then he just plays
Oh, I thought
like
it was. I thought it would be the opposite. Like
it's
I
more,
thought
yeah.
the yeah, I thought the first anime would have been more accurate. But okay, that's good to know, I guess.
But I mean, we've seen this in the past, right? With Full Metal Alchemist. Apparently, it really does not follow the manga at some point. It like kind of strays off, and then they released Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and that's just like sisterhood but for the
Ah.
brothers, right? And apparently, that's the whole manga. You know,
Oh, okay. Oh.
2011.
Oh, I thought it was 2014. Okay. Close enough.
hmm Ah,
Yeah.
so do you ever want to like cosplay Gong when his hair goes up?
Yeah, all the way up.
I, I,
The
there,
10 feet.
there are cosplays, people who have cosplayed that.
But how? I
That
want to see it.
I'm Googling. I just wanna,
How do you make it so high? Like,
uh,
that was
uh,
epic though.
yeah, but yeah, no, for real, I saw, yeah,
I know. I know.
what?
I know how. You know those like I can't describe it. I can only do it in real life, but like those balloons that kind of like wiggle like
Oh,
whee!
okay, yeah,
They're blown by the air.
yeah,
Yeah, you do the same thing. You have a a little fan on your head and then yeah, the
yeah,
inflatable
okay,
tube guys.
yeah, the wacky waving
Yeah.
inflatable tube guy, wacky waving
Just put that on
inflatable,
your head.
wacky waving inflatable tube. It's like, why is it?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
is there a black one like that?
I mean, just make it yourself, you know? You just need the fan.
Oh my God,
And
on your
then.
head?
Yeah.
I know I've seen pictures. I'm trying to find it. Oh, I got it. Did you see
Oh,
it? Okay, you know what? Okay.
where?
Save image as. Please don't be W. Oh, it's a W. Why is it a website? Let me. Okay, this guy's just walking. Please right click, save image as. Oh, okay, JPEG. Pictures. Okay, good. Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna add an image. Now OBS is like, what do you want to call it? I don't know, gone, because he's gonna be gone soon. Haha. We're gonna click this.
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
So here it is.
There's so much going on in this photo.
Oh yeah. Oh, we can all
There's a lot going on in this photo.
we're gonna analyze it together. See, on the
Whoa.
left, this guy's like, "Oh my God, I'm
What
pointing. Look at this!" And
is that made of?
it's his
Why is he
hair.
barefoot? Was he actually barefoot in the anime? I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
And
he
why
was.
his shorts? I love it. Look at his feet. It's black. Like
I
he
mean,
really
oh
went
come
all
on,
out.
come on, yeah,
Like he was dedicated, like to just go barefoot.
I mean, come on. uh, but yeah, of course, his feet is gonna be black. We got like a little artist
Oh my god.
gallery here on the left, and oh, we
Do you
got
see that sussy art?
which one?
Oh my
The
god.
man and the woman?
What's the sauce? Asking for a friend.
It looks like an original art though, but it might be just something super
Oh.
old called like Me and My Wife. Oh, watashi to watashi no okusan. You know, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Walking with Pilut. Okay, so Tofu, you know Pilut? Tell me this is.
Pilute? What do you mean pilute?
Yeah, it's Pilut. Look, it's
It's
Pilut.
pito.
Wait, did I? Oh, okay, I misread. Okay, my bad. I don't know how to X Hunter.
Oh my god. It's Hunter Hunter.
Hunter X Hunter.
No
Me and
X.
my. Wow.
I wonder how he got in the door. You know what I mean?
No, but oh no, because it's like he powered up after, like he got in the room and he went.
Oh.
I have never seen.
Do you think? How do you think he did it?
Oh, he powered up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? The picture cuts off. That's how long
It's
it is. Oh my
it's spiky at the end. Like it's a
Yeah, it's a
I
little.
don't know, a tentacle.
It's like a little hook, right? He's like, if he finds his friend far away, he's like, I'm here. Whoop. Oh my God, we got this guy looking on his phone on Twitter. Could you
He's just like
imagine?
he doesn't even see him. Like
Could you imagine he's looking at a picture of like this insane Gone cosplayer who has like long hair, and he's like, whoa,
oh my god, I love.
wait, is that tail up the shorts?
Oh, it's in the butt. In the butt. It's up her.
I mean,
Oh.
wait, did you just?
You know how it's stuck there? It's
No, no,
with
no.
the two.
What? Okay, you know what? Say it. Say it.
You know, the buns
Wait,
and the sandwich.
no, what? The bun? No, what?
Man, do you want me to say it?
Well, I thought you were gonna
In
say.
between the butt crack.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, but why did you say the bun and the sandwich? Like that's what got me
I don't
confused.
know.
What?
It's a bun sandwich.
It's like if a girl is preparing like sexy time, right, with her boyfriend, and she's like, "Do you want to see my donut and my taco?" It's like, why would you name two? Like that's what got me. Yeah, you named two. You were like,
Okay.
like
What
if,
is donut and taco supposed to represent?
um, it's just food. It's really good food. One
Okay.
one wrong move and
What do you mean, pop? What?
I don't know.
Do you think it's in the? Oh, oh no,
Well, listen, you've been joking about it,
no.
but why would it be?
What are those things called again?
You mean
Oh,
you mean
the
the
plug.
yeah, I usually call it a pug. A butt pug.
Oh god. Do you think it's a,
Wait. First of all, we have to establish in the anime, is it a real tail?
What do
Or,
you mean?
no, but like the person cosplaying Pilut, like did they?
Oh no. Why you call it pilute?
That's a name. I don't
It's
know.
like balut.
But I've never seen Hunter x Hunter.
No, how could you?
Because I've never seen it. I don't care. Oh no, I really took something. I didn't even see the other person, to be honest. Like I was just looking at this Chad, right?
I mean, if you watched, you would recognize pilute.
Oh yeah, no, I do recognize because I've seen a couple clips here and
Okay.
there. But that's
Okay.
that's the thing. I don't know the story. I don't know the lore. Does Pilot have a real tail or do they have a butt pug?
Of course, of course.
I don't know. Wait, the dude that has no shoes? Yeah, just like in the anime.
Yeah.
I know that con for cold. It's so true. Oh no, COVID,
Oh,
COVID.
he's gonna need a good foot bath after this.
Oh my
Like,
God.
look at his feet. They're black. It's collecting all the piss.
Why? Why is there piss?
I mean, I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh, like this. This reminds me. Like every time we would look at the old like cosplay pictures, right? I always have fun looking at the people in the background. There's always something going on.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I remember. Oh no, but like there's always there's a lot of stories, and I remember the one time there was a little period in my life where I would my little hobby, my guilty pleasure would be to go on a very specific website and go in that one section where it's all about cosplays and look for the people who are like share your your anime convention drama stories, and I would love that. Oh my God,
Oh.
she did not. She didn't. No way. Oh, and actually, something just came to my mind. Um, don't ask me how I know it. Oh my God.
Oh.
Put those grippers away, God. Nah, you don't want to talk to him when he's angry like that.
Yeah.
So the thing is, this actually happened to me, kind of like indirectly. Okay, so after the convention, after the anime convention, another fun part is during like for 1 or 2 weeks straight. That's all you see on Facebook. People talk about this, look at my picture, and then you're like, oh, that's a picture of me, stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
the circles really become like everyone knows everybody, but it's a Facebook friend. Like, oh, I know you, Charles, but that's all you know. You don't actually know that person. A bit like Twitter, right? So the thing
Mm-hmm.
is, someone was joking about how like she barely had money for the anime convention. So what she did, I need to hydrate for this story, man. I need to get ready, guys.
Get that
Get ready.
water.
So this person was
Mm-hmm.
talking about how they would wait next to the trash can and just grab whatever people were throwing out. And at first I just assumed she was like joking, right? And I just like kind of replied like, you're joking, right? And then she was like, oh no, I'm not joking. And me and the other people were like I didn't want to start anything, despite my very, very strong opinion on this. And I
Mm-hmm.
was just like, oh, okay, okay. But it's like, oh no. And she was like, oh yeah, like so it's still good. It's still good. Like, some people they throw away sushi and oh sushi. And I was like, no, no, the worms are gonna get the it was really it was awful.
Oh no.
You want to go to an anime convention? Like, okay, there's something I've always wanted to do is go to. Well, obviously, I've always wanted to go to Japan, but I've told myself, why not go to the anime convention there, which is like the biggest one in the world, huh? Why not?
Woo.
But there is a very big negative side, and it's like it's so big. It's just so big. It's like it feels like you're constantly like in a bus that's filled with people.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe one day, if we go like kind of like casual, we're like, oh yeah, we're not here. We don't need to go see that one specific artist that's inside in the corner, you know?
Yeah, that would be really hard.
hmm But otherwise, Dragon Con, Colossal Con. I almost went to Colossal Con, but when your group of friends kind of like give up, you're like, oh,
Mm.
there's so many other cool conventions. And now, because it's getting bigger and bigger, well, by now it's really, really bigger. They also get better.
Yeah. Have you seen? I don't know if it was you who sent me or I don't know, but there was like this video of like a bird eye, kind of like a bird eye view of the crowd queuing outside the anime
Oh,
convention in Japan, and it was super like organized the way
yeah, yeah, like the
like
lines, yeah, yeah.
yeah, it was super like wow.
It was, yeah, it was the opposite of like Black Friday and Boxing Day.
Yeah. Mm.
Morning likes big things. I mean, did I say that? But
You just did.
oh, likely Comic Cats. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm talking about Comic Cat, and when you look at Comic Cat on Google, you really it's so like recognizable because of the building. It's like four upside down pyramids. That's crazy.
Oh.
Imagine the architect is like, yeah, look at this. And like, it gets the green light and he's like, really? No objections to my four upside down pyramid? Okay, let's go. And it's crazy. But that's like of course there's probably other things than komiket. There has to be in Japan. And if we can like try to like pinpoint, not pinpoint, if we can find one that's less ridiculous but still fun, I say
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, okay, like let's go, man. Like not only do we go to Japan because it's Japan, we go there in that kind of like um in that period, right? And then we go to the anime convention, and that's a dream. That's a dream, and
MVP.
yeah. Bring your electric guitar. I'm gonna bring my we'll ask Ken to bring her drums, Boo 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 boo. But no, for and speaking of like going to Japan, like I think the thing that I'm looking forward to the most is probably just like the eating, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like we're walking around and like we don't ask questions. Oh, you guys, so oh look at this, looks interesting. Ice cream. Oh, look at this, it's like waffles, you know? Oh my God, I want to try everything.
For real. Like all the crepes.
The
Mmm.
crepes. Yeah.
Mmm.
Oh. But yeah, like like I hate referring to anime because I sound like the biggest weeb. But yeah, in anime, when they go to like these restaurants where you can drink with your friends, but every table has like their own little room. I'm like, yo, that looks so
Oh,
cozy.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got one friend who's like, I'll tell you when I've had enough, you know? Who is that gonna be? Is that gonna be Sayu? Is that gonna No, that can't be Sky. Sky holds her liquor. It's gonna be Ken. You are anime. It's okay.
Dang.
Oh yes, I've we found the loophole. I'm allowed to be a big fat weeb, Osaka Food Street. Let's go. I want to try everything. Like I play Genshin, especially like in Leeway, right? There's like these little like have you seen the one next to I don't know the names. Y- oh my God. Okay, what's the name of the girl? I'm the worst
Which girl?
sponsor.
The chef girl?
Yeah,
Xiangling?
Shangling, yes. You know her restaurant? And next to her restaurant, like there's this little cart with like, just two or three people could sit down. And I'm like, I sit down
Yeah.
there. Let me eat, man. Like, can I eat? Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So another thing, like I guess like on my Japan wish list would just be to try Wagyu, Wagyu beef.
Mm.
Remember that video I showed you? It was like the guy takes 11 minutes to prepare it, but like seven of that 11 minutes was just for the seasoning to prepare the season. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the truth is just he's just a lousy cook. He's just taking a lot of time, and we're like, wow, oh wow, wow. Why Wagyu when you could have Kobe? Well, I've heard that both of them are pretty much on par, but I don't know. The first one I've heard ever was Wagyu, so I stuck with that. You know how you stay with the first thing?
Yeah, like it's just so famous. Like you hear a lot about Wagyu.
Mhm. Do you have any because I'm pretty sure you have like a desire to go to Japan someday?
Yep.
What would be like
For
on
so
your
long.
what would be on your like your bucket list, your Japan bucket
Oh
list?
my God. There's so much. But to be honest, I haven't really like, you know, did like proper research. It's kind of just like things that I see on the
Hmm.
internet, stuff like that. But number one thing that came to my mind is to go to the Studio Ghibli theme park. I believe it's still in the works.
Oh,
But yeah, there's gonna be a Studio Ghibli theme park coming up, and like apparently they're gonna like have parts of like certain movies, like as if you're in the
wow.
movie. Like, oh my god, I'm such a
Damn.
like.
Okay,
I would cry if I ever go there. Oh my
and
god.
then you just sit down, you become one of the pigs, and you start start eating.
Anything but the pig.
I am part of Ghibli world. It's like I'm not just any pig.
Oh
I'm the
my
parent. Oh shit! Did I spoil? Okay.
Man,
But
I would
no.
actually start crying my eyes out.
Wow. Like that's the whole ride. Yeah, you could sit down here and you're like, but why? And all you see in the sky like the long white dragon. You're like, but I'm missing out. I was supposed to be on the dragon.
How cool! Oh my god.
Yeah, I should start watching them. Like I've seen only two of them,
Oh my gosh.
and honestly, both of them I saw them like last year.
Man, I mean, I myself, I don't think I've watched all, but most of it. But yeah, I don't know. Something about Studio Ghibli is just so magical. It's like almost better than Disney.
I mean, yeah,
Can I say that?
yeah, no, yeah, it's your opinion.
Oh my god. But
Mhm.
yeah, I have like a wall of like Studio Ghibli postcards. It came in like a set of I think was it 50 or 100 postcards? It wasn't cheap, but like
Wow.
I made that investment because I wanted those. Yeah.
And what would be your favorite Studio Ghibli movie?
Oh my god, that's hard. Um, I feel like Spirited Away is very like cliche. I don't know, like everybody likes Spirited Away, but it is like
So because
one
of
of
that, you're like,
my
nah,
I'm like, no, I want to be quirky and
I
different.
want, I'm.
Uh, well, okay. I would say Spirited Away and Ponyo because mostly it's because of like the nostalgia because both of them I watched when I was quite young. Especially Ponyo. I remember watching it like it was just being played on a TV like at some sort of like event, like community event. It was just on the TV. The kids were gathering around, and I was there. I was like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a little fish." But yeah.
And you
Um,
just sat on the floor and watched the whole movie?
well, I think I didn't get to finish it, but I did, of course, watch it at some point, and I just think it's a very wholesome movie. Like, about a little girl, fish girl, and a little boy. Very wholesome. Um, I feel like it's a comfort movie. And oh my god, don't get me started on the food in Studio Ghibli. They look so heavenly. Oh
Then
yeah.
yeah, so yeah, I know. Like I don't know when they start drawing food, everything is so like everything glitters. They're like, oh, the light.
Yeah, give me that ham. That thick slice of ham.
Yeah, and it's so juicy. Like, oh, what the fuck? So Ponyo would be your number one.
Well, it's tied number one, like Ponyo and Spirited Away. I mean,
Yeah,
Spirited
so
Away is just such a classic, right? Like everybody's seen that, and there's nothing to complain about it.
yeah, and I mean, I saw even I saw it. I think the other one I saw
Hmm.
was Castle in the Sky. Is that the title?
Oh yeah, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it's about like a castle, but not like any castle. It's a castle in the sky. Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I
god.
I
Oh
did.
yeah, another one. Howl's Moving Castle. It's another popular one. Everybody sims for Howl. I forgot his full name. Howl Pan
Pumpernickel.
Pumper Poopy.
Oh,
Wait, no.
Pumper Poopy. All right.
Pen Dragon?
Oh, Pendragon.
That's
Really?
his last name.
Shit.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Apparently, his full name is Hal Jenkins Pendragon.
oh, Pendragon. Let's go. Nice.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay, no, I googled it. I thought it was the movie I saw, but no. So I guess the one I did see is really Castle in the Sky. But yeah,
Okay, with like the planes and stuff.
and a castle in the sky.
Wait, no, wait. I think I'm thinking of a different movie.
Okay, wait. Let me Google
That
it.
one's
Cas-
Pompoco.
Could you imagine? I'm not even naming a movie that actually exists.
Castle. I actually haven't seen Castle in the Sky. That's the one movie I have not seen. The rest.
Oh no. Did I get it wrong? I'm looking at the
Are you
pictures
sure?
and I have no idea what am I.
Are you
the-
sure it's not Howl's Moving Castle? Because that one's the more popular one.
I googled Howl's Pumpernickel Pendragon's Moving Castle, and no, it's not that. So, oh shit!
Oh god.
How do I find it? What's the movie? Oh, because it was Studio Ghibli,
What?
that's for sure. Oh man, I have to Google Studio Ghibli movie. Okay, come on, I could find it. It's not the girl. It's not what Princess Momonoke. No, Spirited Away. I still didn't see Totoro. I assume it's about
Oh my god, how could you not?
Well, I mean,
Totoro is another classic.
what are you doing?
I mean, I feel like they're all classics.
What are you doing?
Oh,
at,
have you heard of When Marnie Was There?
Who?
It's
Mar-
one of the it's one of the most more recent Ghibli movies, and I personally love it. I
Okay,
I
wait.
didn't see
That's
the plot
actually.
twist.
Okay, wait. That's the title of a movie. When Marnie was there.
Yes, that's the title.
Wow, I have never heard that.
It came
Uh,
out in 2014, so
Yeah, no. Oh, I can't.
it's considered new-ish. Oh, and oh my god, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. Please watch that. It's so good.
Kaguya. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's okay, so the art style is very different. It's not your typical like anime art style. It's very like painterly.
Mhm.
It's like historical. But it's so good. Like I'm bad at like promoting movies, but just watch it. It's so good. Oh my
I
goodness.
I see someone talk about the wind rises. I'm just banking on this wind because there was a lot of wind in the movie. Because
What do you remember about it? Was there a girl? I mean,
yeah,
was there a
the girl. I don't know.
did she have white hair?
I don't know. She was a girl. She flew. But
Oh,
she
she
had.
flew.
Yeah, like is that a?
Were there cats in there?
No, but there were like planes. She had like a.
Oh.
Oh God. Could you imagine? Like it's just. I'm losing my mind.
What was it?
I don't know. I'm googling.
What?
Oh,
Oh my.
no. Okay, no, it's not Kiki's Delivery. Oh, okay, no. Okay. Studio. I gotta go back to Studio Ghibli. I gotta go back. I'm just. Could you imagine? It's not Studio Ghibli at all, and I'm just.
What else do you remember about it?
There was a war between like three. At first, like
Huh?
yeah, like was she a witch? I don't.
A war? There was a war?
Yeah. Between like three, like it looks like two parties, but then it's like three parties, and you're like, it was really convoluted.
Maybe it was the Wind Rises. Was there a lot of planes?
Yeah, a lot of planes. But I don't. I just need a lot of pictures, man, from like a lot of the movies. But there's not a lot of pictures. Oh, okay, here's one. Spirit, no. Totoro, no. Mononoke, no. Grave, and no. Okay, Ponyo, no. Howl's Moving, no. Oh, is that? Okay, the title is just something else in Spanish. But it's the title of the movie. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it. Why did I make it La Puta? But no,
La puta?
yeah, but I found it.
La puta!
It's called Nausicaa. Nausicaa.
Oh.
Wait, so let me try to Google Nausicaa. Yeah,
Nausicaa
I,
of the Valley of the Wind.
like the girl was such a fighter. There's something. Oh, and she just
Oh,
goes. Oh, there's something else. She just goes. My God, nothing could stop her, man. The fighting spirit was. I but it was so good, man. It was like a big war, man, between like three parties. That was
oh my
crazy. It
gosh.
was really, really good. If you think
Yeah,
like,
that's. I have not seen that one.
it was good, but the plot was a bit complex. Like, I felt like even during the movie, I'm like, but where is this going? You know, where is this going? But everything, of course, at the end, like kind of everything all converges, and you're like, oh, okay, I get it. If you're having a bad day, just think of this girl. Yeah, but she was such a fighter. Like she was a good. I don't know if you like strong female
Strong.
protagonist. Oh my God.
Yeah, I love that. I think that might have been one of the first Studio Ghibli movies, or if not the first.
Wow. It's like right from the beginning they knew their style, right?
Yeah, they kept to it. Like it's very recognizable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like but at the same time it's like why? Is it because the colors are like uh I don't know, there's something about it. You just recognize it. The eyes, the
Hmm. Like also like the scenery, all
yes.
of that. Oh my God.
It's considered yeah. Oh my God. So yes, I mean give it a try one day. One day.
Hmm.
So since I've seen Nausicaa and Spirited Away, what would be the next one you would suggest? Ponyo?
I feel like Ponyo is a bit. It's on the cutesy, almost. I wouldn't say childish, but it's
Oh yeah, like
maybe it's not so much like action filled. You know what I mean? It's very wholesome and
yeah, like Blue's
it's
Clues.
a comfort. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
I suppose.
I didn't expect you to be like,
Um.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize Grave of the Fireflies was Studio Ghibli. But that one's a very heartbreaking anime, but
Oh
I
no.
recommend that. It's,
It-
war anime. You
It's
know what that means.
just like your voice. Or is it a silent voice? A quiet voice?
A silent voice,
A
yeah.
quiet place? No, a quiet place is something else.
I would recommend, I mean, Totoro. You have to watch Totoro. Like, Howl's Moving Castle, you gotta watch it. Tale of Princess Kaguya, it's very artistic. And yeah, it might be a bit slow at first, but it picks the pace, gets faster, and it's just wonderful.
Mhm.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah.
goodness.
I'll have to like I don't know how many there are. I don't think there's that many. But I'll have to like watch all of them at some point. Not in
Yeah,
one
yeah,
go.
for sure. Marathon.
Marathon, it's the sub marathon.
Maybe you'll like Princess Mononoke because it's very action filled.
Yeah, she has like I could see it on Google. Like she has like ketchup on her
Yeah.
face. It's like what?
Yeah, she's a messy eater.
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, that's us when we're gonna go to Japan.
Oh,
Ooh.
with the ketchup?
Yes. Oh, earlier I talked about like I asked you like your bucket list for Japan.
Mm-hmm.
23 series. That's okay. That's just all the way up to Endgame, but with one more movie. So let's just
Yeah.
throw in Far From Home in there. So yeah, the bucket list. It's like the hot springs.
Oh.
Yeah, and especially if it's outside. Okay, I've seen I've seen something and made me like daydream so much, right? Um, the VTubers Calliope and
Mm-hmm.
Calliope? I don't know. So Callie and Takanashi Kiara, they went on a trip. It was really cool. Like they both just took like a little vacation together. And among like their vacation, they got to like this really really nice hotel, or I think it was a hotel, I assume. But
Mm-hmm.
their room, when you got to their room, there was a hot spring just for them. Every room had their own hot spring. It was also
Oh.
outside, so they explained how they were in the hot water, but snow would like slowly fall on your shoulders. It just sounded like paradise. I was like, oh my God.
Oh wow.
And it's your room, right? So there's no like, oh no, what if like Mr. Nobody comes in, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
It's a
I'm
private one.
yeah, that's crazy. Like how each room had like their oh my God. How,
That's fancy.
yeah, like I've heard five star, but that has to be like 10-star hotel. So that's something I've always wanted to do. I also want to try all the little mundane stuff, right? Just because, we're not apart from there. Like, so everything will look fun. Vending machine for banana, let's go.
Oh my god.
I've seen a YouTuber go, well, to Japan, and one of his videos while he was there was like 10 vending machines. And I feel like it's the same thing. He didn't really care because everything to him was new. So one vending machine was exactly just bananas. And he was like, these bananas are so good. I'll take another one, another banana banana vending machine.
Where's the demand for that?
I well, I mean it's because it was like in the metro, so and it was like these really small bananas, yeah. So I guess it's like easy to like you
Okay.
just grab, you eat, you throw in the back, right? You throw the peel in the
Okay.
back just like Mario Kart. There's a lot in Japan, but you can consider Yumoto, Chobokaku, Yuimakura.
uh,
Is that a place, thing, an event? Who, what, when, where, or why? But
Probably a place.
yes,
Yes. It's
I
all.
domo. Thank you. But yes, they have onsen in every room. Oh, yeah, but I
Oh.
want to be like, I want to go where Cali was, you know?
Oh, the exact same
Yeah,
room.
I'll touch like the rocks. I'll be like, I'm closer. I'm closer to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. But no, that sounds I don't know, that sounds great. Like, and how I talked
Yeah.
about like since we're not from there, everything looks great. I want to try capsule hotels. I just one
Oh
night.
yeah.
I gotta gotta go into my little coffin, right?
Coffin.
Yeah. It's so cool. Have you seen okay, Joey, the anime man?
Yep.
He did a video where he spent, I think it was 24 hours in a internet cafe. And
Oh
there's a
yeah, I think I've seen that video.
yeah, but like there's everything. There's a shower and stuff like that. Of course, like when it came to the meals, maybe just that one specifically, yes, there's food, but it's like it's more like snacks. So he was like, "Nah, it's gonna be hard to live off of this, you know? It's not an actual
Mm,
meal."
yeah.
No, there's a coffin theme. Oh my God, we
Really?
tofu. I made my
What?
choice.
Oh no.
I'll get to the airport. As soon as we get there, I'm like, I'll take a taxi and I'm like to the coffin, capsule hotel.
Oh
That's it.
my god.
I might go
And then you
past.
get thrown in the ground, the soil,
Oh no,
and cover it up.
my Japanese wasn't Jojo enough.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, they brought you to an actual coffin.
I thought that's what I thought that was the joke. Oh man, that's why it's free, you know. Okay, I get it. Oh, and like they just closed it, and you just hear me like knock on the other side. What's the Wi-Fi password?
Where's the light switch?
Can I'm gonna stream.
Oh no.
Did you know this has nothing? I mean, we're talking about coffins, so have you ever heard the expression "saved by the bell"?
Yep.
Do you know where it comes from?
Yes. Oh my god.
So dark.
So, okay, actually, I don't even know if I'm right, but I know like in the past, um, coffins had a bell attached to it, and like the bell was basically connected to the person in the coffin. And sometimes they would bury people that were not dead. So, if you hear a bell, it means the person is alive.
Yeah, like a back then it sounded like a Discord notification. Boop boop.
Do y'all hear something?
And you're like, oh, not him again. Boop, boop, boop. And have you have you
Oh my god.
have you heard about, like, I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, there's a rare Discord call notification.
Isn't it just the Halloween one?
No, no, it's not the Halloween one. It's an actual what's the Skype one? What's the Skype one? I don't know.
Wait, were we saying the Skype one or the Discord one?
No,
I
no.
don't even know.
No, Discord, because
Wait, how does Skype go again?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Is it just like a phone? Okay.
I don't know. It's been so long since I had a Skype. It's just like.
You know, the one thing that always stressed me about Skype is it doesn't close if you just press X.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, time to punch myself, you know? That's a little callback for something, but Tofu understands.
Do I?
Yeah, okay, remember when a certain water bottle was like, when did you start punching yourself?
Oh, okay.
Yes, here we use terms for everybody. Like we do the saxophone with the people we love, and we achieve origamis. But when you're alone, you're solo. You're like, I guess I'm gonna punch myself tonight.
Oh my god.
But that's the thing. Like Skype did not close because you did the little X. I hated that so much. I'm like, oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my god. So basically that's the thing. On Discord there's a rare call. It's like one, and I think it's one in a million. It's so dumb. Million? Thousand? I don't know. 10,000? 100,000? I don't know. It's a lot. And people would like call. There's some YouTubers who would do a whole video of them calling, hanging up, calling, hanging up. And the thing is, like, I don't know who discovered this. It doesn't work if you do that. You have to call, see if it's the rare one, and then you close Discord. You open it again.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I mean.
Skype caused my game in League of Legends, and I caused. Wait, you did get sponsored? Did you get sponsored? Yeah, 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 yeah. So, you could take that little QR code and let me know later where it goes. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I should know. I'm just it goes somewhere, yeah. Or
Wow, somewhere.
yeah, or just scroll down, click that nice little the little art of all the archons. Spoiler alert for anyone who's starting, which is ironic. Could you imagine someone's like, oh, okay, Genshin, okay, I see Nahida, okay, she's cute. I'll start. I can't wait to get Nahida. I mean, technically they can, but like,
Can they though?
well, I remember when I jumped back into the game, I got Yae Miko, but it was a long time I didn't play, and when I realized like the it's not a flaw. We won't call it a flaw, but it's like, okay, now I have a new character, but I don't have the new area. unlocked, so I could
Mm-hmm.
not work on her. So that was like, oh no.
Yeah. Imagine the brand new players who just get like what's her name again? Nahida, and then
What's her
oh
name?
my god, how are you gonna get to Sumeru?
Well,
It's
technically,
impossible.
no, no, I think it's possible. It's more, isn't it like Inazuma that's really locked behind the story?
That's true, I guess. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but
If I click on the link and you're already adventure rank 6, unfortunately, it won't count. They only count people who make an account through that link. And it has to be now. That's the other little thing that is very very specific. Someone has to open an account on mobile, and later on you could just go on desktop and log in through there. But it has to be on mobile, which is I think it's just an easier way for them to I don't know keep an eye on things. I don't know. New players get so much content. Yeah, like could you imagine someone's just like, let me know when all seven archons are available? Yeah.
oh my gosh.
Oh, there's so much, and what I love about it is like, I honestly thought that the general story would be kind of like dull. I thought it would be like, oh, I'm looking for my sibling. Is it like, okay, there are archons in this world. They should know. And then, you meet the first one. Do you know where my siblings? Like, no, but maybe the second one knows. You go see the second one. Second one's, I don't know, maybe the third one. I thought it would be that throughout the whole ending, you know?
Mm.
But after, I think it's technically after Inazuma, where you go into the chasm, which is not even an Archon quest, right? And the story really progresses there. That blew my mind. I loved it so much. I felt like it added
Yeah.
so much content. They're not just dangling this the main plot, looking for my sibling. Like what do you do? What are you? It's you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely, beyond what I could have imagined that the
hmm
game had to offer. Especially for a free game? Like, come on. It's amazing.
The story is honestly so good. Yes, it's good, and what I love is they actually put a lot of like they put their hearts. Maybe they're just a lot of writers, right? But you guys know how a lot of NPCs, when you actually go deep into like you dive deep into their story, I don't know why like 90% of them are just sad, but it's so good. You know,
I feel like yeah, every single Genshin character has some sort of trauma.
everybody. Like there's the poor girl who's like coughing during the day and she's like, "Please,
Oh my
Kami-sama." And then
god.
she throws like the money into like the fountain and she does a wish, but
Oh
not
my
not the
god.
same wish as we do, man. It's a bit boring. There's no like rainbow or anything, So,
Mhm.
and then during the night, her brother is there collecting that money because they need. Yeah, it's just like, please give us a world quest. Please, I got 8 million. This is not cool, man. Please give us a world quest to help them. There's the bard playing at his daughter's grave behind the church in Mondstadt.
No, you made fun of him. I
What?
remember.
Did I? What, what
Yes.
did I say? What could I have
I
said?
don't know. You were with someone and you guys just kind of laughed at him. You're like, look at this loser.
What? It, it was probably Ken.
Okay.
No. But yeah, so there's that guy. There's the girl who's blind in Mondstadt. She's like,
Yeah, her long distance relationship.
yeah, with the guy who will do anything not to lose faith. And maybe I'm reading too much into it, but this really reminded me like a lot of people in real life would also do anything, just not to lose face. They do not want to admit that they're wrong. Like
Yeah.
this week, we have like big garage doors at my job, One guy, he didn't look. He just assumed that the door was open. Because yes, we did open the door, but he took so long, the door started going down, and it was like
Oh,
almost three quarters down. You know, that's when he starts backing up. He backed up into the door. The door breaks, and he's like, he's like, it's not me.
what?
And it's like, so we're like, okay, come with us. We show him the cameras, and then it's like, what do you have to say? And he's like, but the door was open. It's like he was doing everything and anything to like escape. And we're like,
Wow.
no, it's there on camera. We see you getting out of the car. It's like
Man.
this very little gag in The Simpsons. I've always loved it. Bart is sitting in the back of the classroom. He's playing with his yo-yo, and the yo-yo hits the the fish tank. It breaks. The water spills everywhere. The fishes go, "Bleh," you know. And the yo-yo is in the fish tank. The string goes all the way to his finger, and he's like, "It wasn't me."
I mean, once again, fight or flight.
Yeah, but so yeah, that guy who just does not want to come back home, just because he missed the when the party left, which is with the great how did they call them, the Grandmaster from Mondstadt.
Uh-huh.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like the girl who is blind.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, you don't know her story, kind of.
I mean, vaguely from the commissions.
Yeah, okay, so basically you meet this guy that's just outside of Mondstadt. He's like behind a rock.
Yeah.
And he's like, I missed the party. They left without me, so I cannot reach them. So I can't reach them. So he, sorry about that. Essentially, he asks you, can you give this letter full of lies to my girlfriend, saying, "Oh, I am in leeway," and blah 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 blah. So you go there, and you ask him like, why not just come back to Masa? And he doesn't want to, because he doesn't want to. It's embarrassing. So he'd rather stay outside behind that one rock where that's his house, that's his toilet, that's where he goes shopping. Like that's his, that's where he lives. So yeah, and I would like that we get like, I don't know, a world quest where that develops. At some point the I don't know, this progresses, because my God, every day you have like a daily quest, right? And it's him again. You're like, oh my God, there he is.
Yeah.
Gotta deliver the same. And like,
The same thing.
and the girl is like, oh yes, I believe. It's like, oh man, you don't deserve. What are you doing? Or like the other one, childish. I don't know his name.
The kid. I mean, not really a kid, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that one. I think that one was one
Oh
of the
my
hardest
God.
one.
That was sad.
But it's so good. Like I don't know, it's so fun to get these kind of stories instead of having something super like plain. Because they could have like just said, let's save on time. Just write a
Hmm.
story like, oh, I love playing hide and seek. Let's go. Oh, you found me three times. And you're like, okay,
Hmm.
really? You just wasted a whole bunch of time. I'm looking for my sister, man, not you.
Yeah, I feel like at this point, the finding the sibling part is the side quest.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my. Yeah, well, yeah, it is. Then you start like fishing.
Hmm.
Um, by the way, I wanted to ask you, obviously, if I'm not mistaken, if I've done my research thoroughly, no, okay, thank you. Please, let's stop it. Please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. No.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. We gotta stop. We gotta end the stream very soon. Bye.
No.
Okay, last question. What are the bye. Okay, listen. Obviously you speak English, right? What are the other languages that you speak?
Um, Mandarin Chinese, which is very scuffed. But
And
besides that, I can't speak any other languages.
oh, okay, okay. Uh, do you speak that like at home or at school?
Um, I mean, growing up, it was pretty much like compulsory for everybody to have at least two languages, English and
Mm-hmm.
your mother tongue, which would commonly be like Chinese, Malay, or like I guess Hindi. I don't know if that's the language, right? But yeah, those were like the three common ones, and then some other kids who didn't want any of that three could probably pick some other language, like
French?
French, I guess. I mean, I had a friend who took French because he was
Oh,
Filipino. Yeah.
allons-y.
um, but yeah, so like for 10 years, I had to take Chinese as a second language, as in school.
Oh, so it wasn't even a home thing, like
What do you mean like a home thing?
Well, I mean, did you speak it at home besides that, or did you just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So it wasn't that bad.
I mean, okay, well, my parents, they aren't really that good in English, so, but because they both, okay, no, my mom is from Malaysia, so she isn't fluent in English, but she's fluent in like Chinese, Malay, and a bunch of other dialects. And my dad also
Oh,
English, he's a bit better, but oh, did something happen?
your voice cut off, but it came back. Your VTuber is, but now no,
Oh,
yeah, no, no. Okay,
um,
no, but it slowly comes back. That happened on, well, other episodes. I think it's maybe just OBS Ninja.
yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
think
like
it's
you're back.
coming
You're
back.
back.
Ooh,
Okay, okay. So
okay.
you were saying like your mom
Yeah.
is from
So
Malay.
basically at home, my parents speak to like me 90% of the time in Chinese.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's very present in your everyday life.
Yeah, like I suppose they helped me a lot with my Chinese as I was growing up, like with my homework. But when it comes to English, I had to depend on myself.
And
So,
VTubers.
yeah, I mean, I remember my my cousin's mother. She was like she was, I don't know why, but she was saying how because of the fact that we speak mainly Chinese at home, she thought that my English was terrible, but I was
Wow.
actually pretty
Okay.
good at that.
Take
I
that,
was
auntie.
actually yeah, like my best subjects in school were languages, but I can't say the same anymore.
So, how would you say in you said it was Chinese, right? Mandarin Chinese? That's how you called it?
Hmm.
How would you say obviously I assume hello is ni hao, right? It's not ni de mamae, right? Not that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, so ni hao, is it just ni hao? Hello? Ni hao?
Yeah, ni
And
hao.
so how would you ask someone, how are you doing today? Or how are you? I don't know which one you would use, but
Okay, before I answer that, I'm gonna like let you know that even though a lot of us kids here had to take Chinese as a second language, we pretty much only spoke in English. Like, the only time we spoke Chinese was during the lessons, but other than that, we just spoke in English. Like with all of my friends, pretty much all the time we spoke in English. The Chinese would just come out randomly when we, I don't know.
ni de mama. Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, so like I don't really have conversations in Chinese. It's only when I'm forced to or if I'm with my parents.
Okay.
So, I don't ask my parents, "How
No?
are you?" You
Okay,
know what I
so
mean? Like,
but are you for do you feel forced right now?
Yeah, suddenly I don't know.
Oh, really? No, you wouldn't know?
It's like unnatural to me to have a conversation in full Chinese. Like,
Uh,
oh my god. The only time I had to converse in like full Chinese was when I had like a school overseas trip to like Hong Kong, and then we visited a school, and then we had to talk to the kids, and I was like, "Oh shit, time to bring out my Chinese, my scuff." Oh
Shit,
my
you're just
god.
you're just pulling your pants up. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh my God. Okay, I did not. So you wouldn't like meeting someone, you wouldn't know how to say hello, how are you today? Or like how
I
you doing?
mean, I would, but it's just not natural. Like, I gotta think.
Okay.
It requires more thinking than English.
And by thinking, is it just like in your head or is it actually taking out your phone and Googling?
Well, in my head, like,
Okay, so how about, wait, let me try a little something, okay? We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna click this, and we're gonna go all the way to the A, B, C, C, U, ok, attends, simplifier, on va écrire comment, je sais pas moi, allez-vous, comme ça, ben ouais. Okay, how about, like, okay, I'm gonna write something in the chat. Okay, tell me if this is what you would,
what?
Pinglin?
Oh
Need
no, that's so wrong. That's
no. What? Okay. Okay. How about this
that's
one?
not a correct. It's just not how people talk.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
you would say like "ni hao ma" without the first two.
Okay. Ni hao ma. So that's is that does that include?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this
What
one.
is that?
Yeah, like I know this one's not good because the last word is just the French word. Listen, Google Translate
Oh.
apparently just.
Oh my god.
Pinyin.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. The second one.
So
Yeah.
ni hao ma would be hello, how are you doing, right?
It just means how are you?
Ah,
Like are you, I mean the direct translation is like are you good? But you know,
okay. So how would you pronounce it?
ni hao ma.
Okay.
What was with that? What's
Oh,
with that
what?
reaction?
Nothing. Nothing. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Nothing.
What?
Do you want to try to say it in French?
I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna go a bit casual, like you're talking to one person. And it's not an adult, it's not, it's not like someone you it's like more it's casual, So it would be wait, hello could just be like say it's just like allo. It's allo without the
Allo?
H. Allo,
They don't say bonjour.
Yeah, well that's the thing. It's like bonjour. Bonjour per word literally means good day. So it's like good day. Good day.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're right. Bonjour. And the other one would be comment vas-tu? Boom. So that means how are you? How are you? Comment vas-tu?
What?
Bonjour. Comment vas-tu?
Kama?
Yeah, you got it.
Kama vas. Wait, huh? Again.
There's a tu, right? So it's like tu, Comment vas-tu?
Su.
So
Kama vas-tu?
yeah, I mean you have the first one, comment, but like va, it's just va. It's just va and tu.
Okay.
So it's like bonjour, comment vas-tu?
Bonjour, kama vas-tu? Oh my god.
Oh, that's cute, man. Oh my brain hurts.
Oh
But
my
yeah,
god.
but this is very, very casual. It's like you're asking like a friend. you know. Hi, how are you? It's just that's all it means. How are you? But you wouldn't say that to like, I don't know, your teacher. It's too casual, you know?
So it's kind of like, what's up?
Yeah, I don't even know if we have something even more casual. I guess it's just like Sava. Well, Sava is like, is it going well? Sava. It's just like, tout Sava. Just like
Oh, just
that.
want to insult someone's mama.
Yeah, I know. Midnight always,
You know a line.
but Midnight always wants to insult someone's mom. Oh, Kimi no okasan wa futotte. I gotta teach her that one. It means your mom's fat.
Oh my god.
But otherwise, thank you so much for being on the show. I'm so happy that you accepted, and I was a bit scared that after you popped off, after you hit that 700 followers, after you hit that 12-hour stream, the community challenge, the sub grade, no, so the sub goal, the sub goal. I was like, yeah,
Wow.
she's gonna be like, get out of my sight. Maggot. I'm
Wow.
too big for you. And I was like, oh, okay,
Wow.
I agree.
Oh, could you
Uh,
think that I would think that?
I don't know. I was like, she's popping off. Am I allowed to stand beside? Let me, No. Okay, so listen. No, 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 no. So, thank you so much, Tofu, for everything. Everybody, check it out once again. It is Tofu. Oh no, I. Wait, shout out. Tofu. Yeah, you didn't see. It's okay. You didn't see anything.
Oh my god.
No, no. Who's this? Who? That. Wait, Darren. Miso soup
Oh!
is the.
Let's
No.
go! Let's freaking go.
How dare you?
Oishi!
I do not know who you are, but I will remember your name forever. The reason why my hairy legs
Yay!
must be displayed in a maid dress in the flesh tuber. I will remember miso soup
Woo!
is delicious. No, miso soup is not delicious. Miso soup is my nemesis for life. Mr. 500th follower, I will remember you forever. In some ways, thank you. In some others, why? Why must you torture me like this? Miso soup.
Come on, you're supposed to thank them.
Okay, arigato gozaimasu. Thank you, bye.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No. Oh,
Hey.
I didn't think
Hey,
it would.
hey,
No.
hey.
But listen, you have to do you have to go first. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Yeah, because you hit your okay, I'm gonna do it at a time that's absolutely inconvenient for everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ew. That
Wow,
laugh.
it's a laugh. It's my-
It was a goblin laugh.
You want? I could. You want goblin laugh? I don't know.
Oh my god.
So, as I was saying, thank you so much, Tofu, for coming on the show. It was an absolute pleasure to have you, and one day,
Yeah.
one day I'd like to have you back so we could look back on this, look at the tables.
Oh no.
I want everything to like, hey, look, I used to not have an opening, stuff like that. And maybe we'll have different models by then. I don't know, like maybe we'll be like, hey, look, we were talking about
Oh.
Japan. We didn't go to Japan then, Who knows? Who knows where the world
Oh.
is gonna bring us.
What if Suki dead?
Oh, wow, what did you?
I'm kidding.
I can't believe you said that. Well, it doesn't exist anymore. No one is streaming.
Oh no, it's like, the tombstone.
The tombstone. Oh, no.
Like in the cartoons, and then all the tombstones are there,
Oh.
but they're the only one
Oh
alive.
no! But are you talking about like
Yeah.
who's gonna be the only one, like you or me? Probably you, right?
I don't know.
'cause-
Find out more in the next episode of
yeah,
Suki.
Suki Dad.
Knows.
The show is called Suki Dad. Oh my god, why would you end on that?
I don't know. It's real. It could happen.
Oh my god. Okay. We talked about aiming low. You're just going underground, you know? You're like, okay, Saved by the Bell.
No, not that. I'm pretty sure that's Skype.
No, it's Discord.
That's not Discord.
I don't know. Is it Skype? I don't
It's
know.
Skype, right?
Nah.
Someone please confirm.
Mm.
Isn't Discord different? I don't even know anymore.
Okay, so thank you so much. Thanks so much. It was really, really fun. It was an absolute pleasure. And I did not see the time pass. I'm not gonna lie. I had no idea. I didn't know. So
Oh my god.
I know with rice I was like, oh my god, 2 hours and a half. But yeah, okay, we just destroyed that one. 3 hours. Oh no, Tofu!
What?
We're losing you. Okay, she's slowly coming back.
No.
It's-
Why am I disappearing like
Move-
Thanos
move.
snapped his fingers?
Move, you gotta move.
I'm moving.
Oh my god. Oh.
Eh.
It's like, you know, when you load a movie and you're like, is the quality good?
It's the ping.
Oh, it's Skype. No. Oh. Oh my god, we even got some tofu beatbox. Let's go. But thank you so much. It was fun. Everybody, once again, check out Tofu. She deserves it. She works so hard. She has a big interview on December 12th, 2022. If you're watching this and you're in 2023, I'm sorry. Oops. Oh well. It might be on YouTube, you know? Who knows?
Why do I keep becoming sad?
Oh, because it's ending. Don't worry. Listen,
Yeah.
okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yes. Oh no, again. Oh,
Wait, is it a
it's a
button
hand
toggle?
gesture.
Why would you?
They're detecting a ghost hands.
Oh no, the ghost.
Uh-oh.
The ghost. That's what the ghost does. Okay.
Ghost.
But yes. So, thank you everybody for coming in on Rising Star, and thanks so much for supporting Tofu.
Yeah.
And we'll be
Yay.
back with so much more. But I hope you enjoyed. Have a good Saturday.
Yay.
I'll see you guys elsewhere. Bye-bye. Bye.